Hello.
Hi, friends. I've had too much caffeine today.
So we're gonna start playing. This is Jenna and I am Laura, and we are Gal Gaming _ and we play Nancy Drew video games. And today we are playing. Oh, hold on. We are playing.
So close.
Secret of the Scarlet Hand.
Yes. There's mystery. There's intrigue. There is a hospital visit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I know, that was a little bit of a teaser for you. Laura has ever played this game?
No, I have not.
I have. Oh,
Okay,
did
so
you
I have
know
to
I have
actually
to put my
pay attention.
headphones
You
in?
have to put your headphones in. I mean, you don't have to, but we've got our note.
I heard it whispering. Which one's only one of these work? Oh, there's that one.
Are there any empty pages in this one?
No, I had a lot of trouble last week. Hey there, Allie.
this?
Woot woot, Nancy Drew.
Hi,
Legit,
Allie.
I don't know. This is why last week I was scrolling through. I'm like, there's hearts and balloons. That's our.
Okay. Well, God bless. Just turn a page over.
I
Sorry,
know.
we're trying to get our notes set up. Uh-oh. Jenna's headphones, per usual, never staying in.
Because I, per usual, never bring my
Okay,
headphones.
let's get going. And I have to pay attention because I have
And it's just all of her notes on Wordle. This is what all of these pages are.
Yeah, I'm a big Wordle person.
Okay.
These
Welcome
games are
to
the
my
best.
latest
Okay.
case, Secret of the Scarlet Hand.
This
To
is the
start
moment
playing,
we should
choose
do.
either junior or senior detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose tutorial.
She sounds very peppy. Did you hear that? So, Jenna and I generally play on Junior Detective because in later games you get a task list, and we love a task list.
Like in life, too.
Yes, but in earlier games you don't, so we've been playing the earlier ones on Senior because we've never done so, and we've been playing them still pretty quickly. I feel like it hasn't
Yes, we
impacted
have
us
not
that much. So we're gonna play
Been.
Senior
Dear
Detective.
Dad,
Okay.
greetings from the new deputy curator at Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on to Nairobi. So I got the internship. Your old friend Franklin Rose was awfully nice to submit my name to the rest of the members of the museum's board of directors. What an opportunity while I'm in between cases. As you probably know, the museum specializes in ancient Maya culture. My supervisor is going to be Joanna Riggs, a well-known archaeologist. Maybe you've seen her name in the news recently, in conjunction with the discovery of a strange Maya monolith. Apparently, it's created quite a buzz among experts in the field. Well, Beach Hill plans to feature the monolith in an upcoming exhibition.
Love
Just
that,
imagine,
Rachel.
this
I love
artifact has been buried for hundreds of years,
must be his
and now
fan.
it's going to be unveiled to the public for the first time. The
But I
museum
love
is
that they show you the
short-staffed at
picture
the
of a
moment,
box,
and
not a
they're
picture of the
expecting such a
model.
huge turnout that they've closed their doors to prepare. I can hardly wait to dig into this exciting project and learn how archaeologists and historians solve the mysteries of ancient cultures.
Ooh la la.
I'll keep you posted. Love, Nancy.
Oh,
Nancy Drew, I presume. I'm Joanna Riggs. Welcome to Beach Hill.
look at this.
I was just checking the
Animation's
lock
gotten
on this
so
display
intense.
case.
Sounds so
This
good.
is one of the
Yeah.
museum's most treasured pieces, a carving of King Pakal.
Ooh.
Who is King Pakal?
What is
Pakal
this?
assumed the
view?
throne at age 12. Can you imagine? That was 615
Is that us?
AD.
Yeah. Is
He
that little
ruled
shadow
for
us?
68
That's
years at the
weird.
height of the
Very
Maya
weird.
civilization.
Yeah, I don't think
Is
she's their mom
that
jeans.
Jade?
Yes, the Maya loved jade and used it for many of their carvings. There isn't another piece like this in the world, and it's priceless, which means I practically had to
Oh,
sell
I'm
my
looking
own
at it like it's
grandmother to
real.
get it.
How did the museum acquire it?
Leave it to Taylor Sinclair. He's a wizard when it comes to these deals. You'll meet him later.
They're so proud of this update in there.
Now then, Nancy,
Mhm, they
you're
probably
coming
were.
on board at a critical time for Beach Hill. An exhibit of this caliber is not kid stuff. Franklin Rose assures me you're a real trooper, and I hope
Yeah,
he's
we are.
right because I'm not here to babysit. I don't care who your father is.
Oh. Okay.
I'm glad to be here. Please, tell me more about the exhibit.
In addition to our permanent collection, we're borrowing rare pieces from museums and private collectors around the world. Soon we'll be sitting on the most fabulous collection of Maya artifacts ever assembled in one
Yeah.
place. And now that we've scored the monolith too, Beach Hill sera numero uno.
So actually, fun fact, Evan, theme of the entire game.
Is colonialism be bad? Oh, that's good. Good job, Nancy Drew.
Was the monolith excavated in Mexico?
Good
Yes,
job.
a hot young team of archaeologists,
A hot
Americans
young
and Mexicans
team.
both,
Mm.
dug it out of a cave near Palenque. Every curator from here to Siberia was trying to get a hold of it, but I'm the one who closed the deal.
What does this monolith
Yeah,
look
I
like?
want to know.
It's
I've
a
only seen the box.
massive pillar of stone, nearly 1,500 years old, with Maya glyphs carved into it. We've installed it in the garden. Wait until you see it.
Could you explain what a glyph is?
A glyph, as in hieroglyphic, is a picture that represents a word or an idea. Henrik is the human encyclopedia on the subject.
We definitely had a girl in our class in high school, sophomore year, who turned to someone and said, "Wait, what's a hieroglyph?" And I don't think anyone answered her because they're like, "You should know."
How many glyphs are there in all?
I forgot about
Henrik
that.
can help you with that.
Who's Henrik?
It's probably
Who's
rude. We
Henrik?
probably should have answered.
Henrik Vanderheun, world-renowned expert in Maya hieroglyphics. He's the latest addition to the Beach Hill Brain Trust. I told him I don't even want to see his pointy Vander head till he's got a translation on that monolith.
Remember his head being super
It's
pointy.
pointy Vander.
Look out for the pointy head.
Vanderhead?
Yeah.
Where was he working before?
At the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center in New Mexico. Anyway, there's a list of tasks for you in the lab. Once you've knocked those off, we'll regroup.
Shouldn't I have more training?
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll be in the swing
Yeah.
of things soon enough.
It's
Internship.
like every
And
internship,
take
though.
a look around the museum. I'm sure you'll find the monolith, muy interesante. Or just
Why
roll
does
up
she
your
just
sleeves
randomly
and
say
hit the lab.
Spanish?
Thanks for the
Because
orientation, Joanna.
there's a
I'll talk to you
massive-
later.
Bye.
Mayan exhibit going on.
I know. Ooh.
Here at the Beach Hill Cultural Center.
I'm imagining
Who knows? Maybe she's part Hispanic. We don't.
She
No,
could
you
be.
can't ask.
No. Okay, I'm just getting my bearings. So is that where we just came in?
No.
No.
The door that you passed first was where you just came in.
This. No.
No. Yes.
That door. Okay.
That's Joanna Riggs' office.
Okay.
The good news is, it's real hard to get lost in this game.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock on wood when I say that.
Oh,
Oh, stop,
should we write this down? Temple key card. Bit Mayan glyph for road.
This, for our friends who joined us for Message in a Haunted Mansion, is one of those moments
Where you write
every time you see something.
You have to write it down.
Actually, hold please. This
you wanna
is
take a
this is
picture?
a picture moment, and I'm gonna do it on my phone because your phone keeps locking me out.
Okay, you know what?
What?
Nothing. That's
It's
fine.
true. It's valid.
Oh, sorry.
Hold. Wait, we
no.
keep it. It's important.
I know, but I can't look at it again. It was like this.
Yeah. It was like a that,
And
and
a
then like
circle?
a that. Is
Yes.
it?
And yes.
Oddly enough, when I draw it, it looks very similar to the Japanese flag.
Oh. Yeah. And it was BIH.
It means road.
Yeah. Okay. I can't touch that. No. Can I touch these things?
The knob is missing.
Oh no.
Oh no! The knob is missing. Okay, hold on. Oh, random piece of paper. Okay, addenda to the Palenque Monolith Loan Contract between the Republic of Mexico and Beach Hill Museum, Washington, D.C., USA. Paragraph 7, Section 8A. Beach Hill shall make two payments of $250,000, the first being paid upon execution of this contract, the second being paid 30 days after the delivery of property. The duration of the loan shall be 90 days from the opening of the exhibit and no more than 200 days total. During the period of the loan, Beach Hill shall have the exclusive rights to reproduce images of the property for the following derivative to works: postcards, posters, t-shirts, coffee mugs, key change, and mouse pads. Mouse pads.
Yep. Gotta have
That's
it.
a choice. Beach Hill shall assume full liability in the amount of $1 million for the property for the duration of the agreement, except at this stage, Joanna Riggs and then Alejandro, whatever. Okay.
No secrets over here.
Okay, should I go to the exhibitional or should I walk through these big fancy doors?
I think you should. That's out of the museum.
Oh! It's one of these games.
Good thing Franklin gave me the museum key.
Great.
Good
Okay.
thing. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Here is the museum.
Oh, I have keys in my hands.
It's a lot of reading.
Oh, Jesus. The Maya were renowned for their functional and stylistic expertise in pottery, painting, architecture, and jewelry. Artisans worked with a variety of materials, including clay, jade, gold, limestone, and wood. The variety of tools and materials used by the Maya demonstrated a complex and thriving trade system. I mean, I'm glad I didn't ever play this game as a child because I wouldn't have read any of it. Ooh, here's one. Ek. We do love a public transit system.
But I don't love them in games. I'm not going to lie.
Jenna doesn't love them in games. Offering bowl to the war god Balak. Okay. It's important. Okay. Oh, bowls. Okay. I'm just waiting. I'm going to go this way. We're going to go around like so. Gods. Religion played an important role in Maya society. All scientific progress was impelled.
I'm going to look it up. I don't know what it means.
What does anybody know what impelled means? Because we certainly do not. By the priests need to understand and manage the sacred forces of the Maya universe. Different gods represented aspects of Maya life, from basket weaving to calendar days. Even today, little is known about the role or names of the gods represented in Mayan artifacts. Here's another one. Oh no. The deities depicted in this exhibit are the rain, moon, and sun gods.
It means drive, force, or urge someone to do something.
No. Corn god, Kikes, the jaguar god, and Expananka, the sun god. Oh, but we need to know those things? No.
This is also the benefit of having played this game before. Heads up, if you're playing this game for the first time,
You need to know everything.
you need to know all the gods.
Oh, do you want to know these ones too?
Yes, I do.
It just says rain, sun, and moon. But, okay.
It'll be a thing. Yeah.
Tonkin calendar used to compute the 260 days of the ceremonial year.
That looked like Tolkien.
The Tolkien calendar. Okay.
That's a whole different situation.
Okay. The Maya writing system is the most advanced ever developed in the New World. As with Egyptian hieroglyphs, symbols represent either sounds or concepts. Mayan is considered a distinct linguistic group, and several modern variants exist today, including Quiche, Kaqchikwal, and Ixal.
I'd like to apologize for all of our
Yes, for
Spanish.
whatever. Yeah, we're so sorry.
We're gonna have moments.
Scribes played an important role in Maya culture, and some were elevated to prominent social positions. The Mayan writing system used logographs to represent either sounds or ideas. Okay, that's cool. Mayan numeral system. Maya numerical notation using both the bar and dot system and pictorial representations of the gods. Okay, very cool.
I think you can look at that more.
What, look at this more?
Yeah. Can you not do the top part?
Oh.
Some of the tiles are missing.
I guess we'll need to find those.
Some of the tiles are missing.
Okay.
It's one of the games where you have to close the lid.
Oh. Me being like, what is happening?
It gets so sassy sometimes, especially the old games.
Here's one. Maya scribes used a variety of writing tools, inks, and inkwells. Note the logograph for ink inscribed on the plate.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm trying to be thorough at the beginning of the game, you know?
I would not go that way first. I would
Okay.
do the rest of the exhibits
These,
first.
and then go, okay. Maya customs. Most customs and rituals are based on religious practices and played an important part in Maya daily life. Some, such as the wearing of earrings, are considered by our culture as ordinary, while others, such as bloodletting and human sacrifice, are seen as barbaric. Many ancient Maya customs are practiced today by the indigenous peoples of northern Central America and southern Mexico. Okay. Odd. Replicas of body shaping devices. The Maya used these devices to change their appearance. This is to flatten their head?
Maybe it's like, you know how babies have those helmets to reshape their skulls? It's just like that.
It's like that, I guess. Maya ball game artifacts.
Which I will say really happens a lot more than I feel like people realize. I feel like everyone's baby has a helmet.
That's true. Or they have ear things.
Yes. I'm very worried about the ears.
Maya kings not only ruled their people's political and military affairs, but their religious practices as well. Kings were considered to be divinely appointed by the supreme god Itzamna. While the majority of kings were male, there were several notable exceptions, including Lady Kanal Ikal, who ruled for over 20 years. Hello. Okay. In this relief, Pakal's mother offers her son the divine crown for his ascension to the throne. Lady Zukuk was a powerful figure in Maya history and established the Pakal dynasty. That's interesting. Oh. Pakal, whose name translates as shield, was born in 603 and ascended the throne in 615 at the age of 12. Considered both a priest king and a military ruler, Pakal claimed divine descent and ruled the great Maya city-state of Palenque for 68 years until his death in 683. 68 years, that's a long time. The 11th ruler of
It helps when you
Palenque...
start when you're 12.
That's true. Pakal was responsible for the majority of the city's construction. But if he ruled for 68 years or started when he was 12, that means he lived to be like...
True.
80 years old.
Yeah.
Just old. His ancestry and accomplishments are immortalized in Palenque's temples and palaces, especially the Temple of the Inscriptions, which was the primary sacred site in Palenque, and later the shrine for Pakal's tomb. Pakal was buried wearing the jade death mask you see here to the right. The mask was meant to distinguish Pakal as royalty even in the afterlife. Much of what we know about King Pakal and the Mayan civilization over which he presided has been pieced together by translating the glyphic inscriptions on his tomb. So that's his death mask.
Yeah.
Okay. This unusual jade relief features an intricate representation of Lord Pakal, one of the greatest rulers of the Maya classical period. Both the origin and function of this highly stylized piece are unknown. Maybe it's just art. You know?
It's true.
Okay. I think we have one more. Yeah. The term Maya refers to a group of Mesoamerican... I think we went the wrong direction. Excavated to the region of southern Mexico and northern Central America. Noteworthy for their central and scientific achievements from 800 BCE to 1500 CE, Maya society was comprised of complex systems of nobility, priests, warriors, workers, and slaves. Ooh, don't like slave. Okay.
You say range of the Maya?
Oh! I feel like we shouldn't just be
I'll
picking
just
things
take
up.
that.
I feel like we shouldn't be.
Oh no! Oh no!
Maya ruins, like the one featured in this photo, can be found throughout southern Mexico, Guatemala, and western Honduras. Even today, new cities are being discovered by archaeologists. Yeah, that's kind of wild that we just took that out of that exhibit.
We're gonna get fired from this internship
like this.
So fast.
Ham radio used by the Cortazar Alvarez Palenque expedition circa 1955. The mystery is going well. So far, we're learning a lot about...
Hey, Walter.
Hi.
The Mayan
Walter.
culture overview.
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked. You can use
Yeah.
the keys?
What keys? Our keys?
The keys. I don't know.
It's locked.
Nope.
No.
It was worth a try.
It's locked.
It's still locked.
It's locked.
Show your cup.
It's locked.
Show your cup.
What cup? Oh.
Your cup
Oh,
that says,
haha.
it's locked.
It's locked. It's locked.
That's why that's what that says. Okay, now should we go to this big temple?
Yes. So much fun.
Okay. Is this what you're supposed to be able to do in this exhibit? Oh yeah, it's part of the... That's kind of cool.
This is actually a fantastic museum.
Yeah, good job, Beach Hill Museum. Oh.
Ah!
Oh, should we take a quiz? Welcome to the Beach Hill Museum Maya Temple Mystery Temple. With the help of the museum guide, you will learn about the Maya culture. It was Palenque, right?
I think so. Ding, ding.
What is the name of Pakal's mother? No idea.
I don't remember, but we can go look at it real quick.
We have to go back.
Run away! Yes, this is what the entire...
This is what the quiz is. This is what the entire game is.
It's finding information. It's going to be under King Pakal's.
Yeah, I know. It's over here. Kings.
Forward. Left.
I just, per usual, have to go, like, around and around.
Yes.
Lady Zach Kook.
Is that K-U-K?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should have just taken pictures of all of them.
That is actually true. Z-A. Yeah. That's
The
actually my
calendar
cousin's
used to
name.
compute-
Z-A-C.
I saw it.
Yep.
Okay.
And back down.
And back
I love how the
down.
music restarted. Like, dun, 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 dun.
It was in, like, this one, I think.
I think it's the one where there's a visible calendar is which one it is.
I thought it was one of the last ones.
It could be.
Or maybe I'm wrong.
That's yeah, that's a
This
calendar.
is it with the little...
I was like, you should be able to see the calendar.
It's called Soul
Oh
Kin.
right, the Tolkien one.
Oh yeah, that's why I was annoyed that we couldn't get it. Okay. I'm glad you're writing these down because we're probably going to have to keep doing this as we answer these questions. Do we get something if we win this quiz? Okay. Helen K. Lady Zach Cook. What was it called?
TZOLKIN.
We took a picture of that. Took a picture of the gods. Yes. Thank God.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Maya Kings, Inkwell, Maya Gods, Corn, Jaguar, Sun God. I took a picture of that one twice. War God.
You didn't take a picture. Keep going.
That's
Jesus
not.
Christ. The supreme god in Maya mythology. The supreme god. Oh my gosh.
Go to religion.
Not
Turn around.
not gods.
It is under gods, but you return to kings. No. Find it.
No.
I found that one.
This is the calendar. Nope. Sorry. I just get too excited.
Here's what I worry about.
Yes, dear.
Note that there are sound things. I think we might have to have headphones. And let's go to rituals, see if we can find it under rituals. But I feel like I would have taken a picture of it if I'd seen it.
But we would have to know how to spell it.
Yeah, but it would the closed caption might do it. That might be enough for Nancy.
Oh. Okay. So we need to fix the.
We might need
10.
go up to the temple again because there's other stuff to look at in there. And maybe
I
it
should
says
put
it.
in my temple key card.
Road. Click on the left. Click the middle.
It's this one.
Yeah. Now click road. Okay.
Now what happens?
I think we have to match all of them.
What do you mean? Oh. We don't have all of them yet, though.
Inkwell is the one that looks like pipes going down. So the top right is Inkwell. Or just ink.
And then we know this one.
That's black.
I think that's all
We're
we have.
close enough. We can figure this out.
No.
Yes!
That 19.
That's north, I think. I think the nose is north. We have the nose.
This has
Nope.
to be.
But you know what? That was easy enough.
Okay, wait. Oh, hold on.
That makes
Here we
way
go.
more sense. Black, ink.
Throne. Oh.
Oh, it's 19. Don't ask questions. Ink.
North.
Yeah.
Woo!
Are we learning something? Learning about the process of elimination.
Now what?
Back up.
Oh, are you gonna give me something?
Now the card is marked. We've completed that challenge.
It needs a card.
Yes, we know,
Okay,
Nancy.
Shush, Nancy. Okay.
Okay.
What is this? Oh, just take. Yo, you're just taking things out of this museum.
Nancy's a klepto. Did you
It's
not know
bizarre.
that?
I mean, obviously, she's got like 1,000 things in her bag.
It's canon.
What is it? Try your hand at your ancient Maya war game.
Okay, hold please. Back up. And put the card in so we get credit for it. I don't know why that's important, but
Okay, try your hand at this
There's a lot
ancient
of
Maya war
asterisks.
game. The object is something. The object is to capture all of your opponent's warriors by bumping off all of his or her pieces by landing on a square occupied by them. Each player has 2 turns. You must roll the corn dice on your first turn, but can pass. But can pass on your second turn if a warrior runs off the playing field. He will return from the opposite direction. You will play the orange warriors on the left side. The computer will play the blue warriors on the right side. You must roll for the computer. Good luck. Okay. Wait, this is in a later game.
yes, this is the first time we see it.
Okay. Okay. So I roll first?
Yeah, unless you want to pass.
I don't think so.
I don't think you can. I mean, roll.
And I get 2 turns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Oh, I think if you get a 5, you get to reroll.
Oh.
Oh, are you playing against yourself?
It said play against the computer. So am I playing the computer?
You just killed yourself.
I'm so confused.
Oh, no.
No, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, so you just play against your... Okay, this is so bad.
I mean, if it lets us play as them, just play as them and make them lose. You can't. You have to roll these once.
It's okay, he's just gonna pass us.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry.
It's fine. Roll. I mean, I wanted to get him a little closer. I don't think he could have gotten to us.
It's okay.
But now, yeah.
What?
Well, that's
So I need to capture him, right?
Yeah.
I see. I was just trying to get to the end. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
This is how you read instructions, friends.
Okay.
Pass. Too much. Fuck him around. I feel like this is a major glitch in the game. We should not be playing ourselves, but it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
This is great feedback for
Oh, come on.
Joanna Riggs. Yes! Okay. Ooh.
What if we just get him right now? Oh.
Pass, pass, pass. Come on, roll a one, roll a two.
No. Ankle. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Book it around, Everyone, roll big, roll big. Big money.
Sorry, that was stupid. I just don't know what I was doing. Just leave me alone.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Let's go around.
Roll.
Oh man, this could be bad.
Pass.
Yeah! Okay, one more. Oh, come on. No! It's okay.
Man. This is how people entertain themselves before television.
I mean, honestly. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
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 Book it. Make the lap.
We're
Make
doing
the
it.
lap.
Ooh, that was good. That was good booking it.
A one.
There's no way.
I don't know why ones are less likely than other things, but it's unlikely.
It feels very unlikely. It feels like you're more likely to get a 3. Oh, shoot.
I unplugged myself. That's how frustrated I was. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Hold on. None of this sound is particularly interesting.
Grumble. Hey. Whoop, I was early. I apologize. I jumped that cue. Hey. Okay. This is a good place. This is a bad place.
This is impossible.
This is bull. Nice.
Oh, come on.
Okay, it's fine. Just roll and it'll perfect. Roll again. Book it.
Book it.
I say stop.
Oh, you think?
Well, now he's in range.
Oh my gosh.
You can do this. We just have to catch her one more.
Oh, come on.
So that's another one of those times I probably would have passed. We kept the correct distance in between us two.
I guess.
Or you could just roll every time. Hope that we get there somehow.
Nope. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Okay.
How does he have 3? Here, you do it.
Because he keeps catching us.
I know, but he caught us twice, not 3 times.
I'm not even sure at this point.
He's only caught us twice. I'm positive.
I shouldn't have run that.
I'm positive.
Too far, Jenna.
Oh my gosh. Jenna's taking control because she thinks she can play the game better than me.
I am.
Oh! So does that mean we win? How many of these
No,
do we
we're
need?
even, and I don't know why.
I think this is the last round.
I agree.
Take
Take it!
Like, let's say,
Oh,
please
oh,
roll a 3. Please roll a 3.
We crushed the enemy.
We didn't get a roll 3 yet.
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay.
That's green.
Okay.
Now we just have to finish
The quiz.
the quiz.
But we think that we can't.
Maybe it's outside. We haven't been to the whole exhibit yet.
Okay.
We just might not have found it yet.
What's this?
That's a door
It needs a card.
Yeah,
that
I
we
see
can't
what's
open
on.
until we've
Until
done,
we've done all
all
the
3.
That's actually a pretty cool thing for a museum, I have to
This
say.
is actually a very cool museum.
Like, I would love that.
My mom would have brought me here and just let me play.
Yeah. Okay. Can we go around this guy?
Yeah, there are doors on either side that lead out to the garden.
Oh yeah, where the
Monolith is the large stone monolith.
Oh, it's nighttime.
It might not be. It's very complicated.
Oh, okay. Okay. The altar was dedicated during the reign of the 16th ruler of Kobanyaxpata. The focal point of this artifact is the large 2-headed crocodile. This creature is called Bicephalic Monster, and it represents a continuous cycle of life and death. Huh.
Evan,
Oh,
this
look,
is
I
like
think-
Proud Son. The cycle of life and birth and all.
For those who know about this relief, it depicts a nobleman standing on a captive. Note the elaborate headdress and cape containing references to Tlaloc, the rain god.
I would love to know how to pronounce those. These are all gonna be so blurry. They're not too bad.
Okay, I also feel like, do we need to retake the picture?
Nope, I got it.
Please
Crushing
stay
it.
on the path, it says.
Yes.
Okay, that we can do, because it won't let us do anything else. Well, we don't really need that, because we already solved it. The seated figures are a royal couple whose detail is unusual for this area. The function of the artifact is unknown, but may have been part of a throne. Inscription revealed that the piece was dedicated to the goddess of the moon, Ixchel. Ixchel. Oh, I don't want to look at this yet.
Too bad. We were looking at it.
Oh.
Yes.
This is new. Okay. I was trying to look at this bench over here, but apparently
Nope.
I
This
cannot.
side looks damaged.
Oh. Somebody is coming upon us.
Nancy
Ah!
Drew, or should I say, Detective Drew.
Is this
I'm
is this pointy
Sinclair.
head?
No.
Oh, because he's very flat head.
Who told you I was a detective?
I was
Don't
at
they
a
say
meeting
that
with
the
the
bad
BOD
guy in this
recently,
is like the
and I caught
baddest
wind
of
of
the
your
bad
appointment
guys? Have I heard
and
that?
your credentials. Very impressive,
Okay,
if I do
makes
say so
I
myself.
think the bad guy in this is considered pretty
BOD?
bad.
That would be
Who
the
reads this
board
all
of directors, those cranky old cats. They do keep the ducks
Apparently
squared
not.
away.
I don't know who the
around
bad
here,
guy is.
I'll
I was
give them
just-
that.
I feel like I've
so,
heard that.
how's this for a specimen? Ever seen $1 million worth of rock before?
Do diamonds count?
Oh, Nancy
Oh,
I did say you were
Nancy.
sharp.
Oh, Nancy.
Seriously though, thank goodness you're here. I'm afraid the museum may be in terrible jeopardy.
What kind of jeopardy?
Joanna told me to butt out,
No,
but
she
I'm
answered
so
it as a
fond
question.
of Beach Hill, I just hate to see it fall prey to scoundrels.
What scoundrels?
It's a sensitive subject. Meet me in my office later and I'll explain everything then.
You just need to get your headphones.
You've got me
Right here.
worried.
I also need
longer
Can't we talk
headphones.
now?
Just
Yeah,
meet
that's
me
really
later. 707 Bing Cherry Boulevard. I've got to go. Enjoy your first day at Beach Hill.
Boulevard.
Interesting.
Thanks, Nancy. For these extremely useless comments.
We didn't get a vocal on that one. That's
It
disappointing.
looks like this side is missing a part.
That's because we already got the vocal. Is the situation.
Was it that side was
Can
damaged?
Can I go up here? Okay. This is like
It's
wild.
locked.
Great.
It needs a card.
Yeah, I see that.
It's locked.
Shush.
It's locked.
Okay, but what is on the ground? Why can't I look at it?
It's, maybe it's somewhere else you can see it better. Angle is just not happening.
I literally cannot.
It's fine. We'll find it somewhere. This just isn't it.
Have we seen all the exhibits here?
No, you haven't gone to the other side.
What other side?
There's another path on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Now you're walking. Turn around. Walk. Back to the monolith.
Okay.
And then it's a roundabout. You're gonna go all the way to the other side.
Oh,
Just a little
I see it.
skirt around.
It's a roundabout. Okay, here we go. What is this? Lady Cox Vision. Lentil, whatever. This lentil shows Lady Sock, maybe. Shield of Jaguar's wife, celebrating her husband's ascension. Lots of words I can't say.
Whipple.
Lady Sock kneels, her whipple tied around her knees. The whipple. Whipple is a traditional woven Maya blouse that holds both symbolic and ceremonial significance. The Maya believed the whipples had magical powers.
I like that word.
I don't see that in this at all, but I trust the plaque. Okay, this panel is one of the several commissioned by Bird Jaguar and details his capture of Kahal, a prominent nobleman. Okay. I still have not seen anything about the, An early Maya ruler, Baktul, is represented in the stela performing a vision quest ceremony. The vision serpent looms over the king, revealing the ancient spirits that is being contacted. 4 miniature gods hang onto the body of the version serpent.
I actually do see that.
I see that one. The marriage between Shield Jaguar and Lady Sock is represented in this piece. Lady Sock offers a shield and jaguar helmet in her betrothed. Okay.
It's an engagement.
The famous British explorer Archibald Rutherford. I mean, the Britishest name there's ever been is
that
Archibald
Prudence
Rutherford.
Ancestor?
Oh, maybe he discovered this piece in
We don't know Prudence
1884.
Rutherford yet. Never mind.
Within the Palenque Temple, the text on the slab commemorates Pakal's ascension, Tzolk'in date of 6 Lamont. Okay. Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure that's the Mayan symbol for road.
What? 6
The one on the
Lamont?
ground.
Yeah.
That we could vaguely see.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's not letting us see it. They just thought they were clever.
Already know, because it's a road.
Yeah, it is a path.
So.
Abia. So you can go back and talk to Joanna. There's also one door we missed.
Okay, hold on.
How are the tasks coming along?
I haven't seen the list yet.
Yeah,
Well, get cracking. The last deputy curator was like a tempest in a teapot around here.
Oh.
Caused me nothing but
This
grief.
is the first
Who
time we
was
hear
this
about.
so-called Tempest.
I'll tell you about Sunny some
Sunny
other
June!
time.
I've got work to do.
See you around.
Love a sunny June moment.
Fascinating. Okay, there's a door we missed.
Literal icon. Yeah. We didn't meet Henrik. Turn left. No. You saw it. You just went past it real quick. Nope. Turn around. Go forward, forward, forward.
Sorry.
Right.
Oh, this door, yes. This is Pointy Head. Ha. Water. This is very detailed with the little fingers on the thing. Oh,
You must be Nancy, the new deputy curator.
His head is
I'm Henrik
I don't think
Vanderhue.
it's super pointy. His
Pleased
hair
to
is a
meet
little
you.
like
What are you working on?
Just some light housekeeping.
a
His hair looks like
Pokemon.
the guy in Ghost, the bad guy in Ghost, the movie.
Why are you wearing
Jenna
that
just gave
mask?
Oh, these dusty old artifacts are murder on my allergies. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Did you know the deputy curator who was here before me?
Hurricane Sunny? I'm afraid I did. If he wasn't
Yeah,
losing
he's talking
paperwork
so
or
slowly.
setting off the fire alarm, he was cornering our visitors with his theory that the Maya were abducted by aliens. I'm afraid you'll be cleaning up his messes for a while.
I'm curious about your work. How do you go about translating a glyph anyway?
It can be a complicated process, involving research, piecing lots of different elements together, and a healthy dose of guesswork.
So there isn't a definitive dictionary of Maya glyphs where you can look things up?
Oh, I'm afraid not. You see, glyphs are so
And this is when
intricate
Nancy
and
starts
full of
nodding off while
subtleties
she's standing.
that multiple meanings may be embedded in a single
Nancy's a
glyph.
professional.
So
I would be
three
like-
distinct-looking glyphs may
In
all
rehearsal the
translate
other
to
day,
mean sunshine, roughly,
Cherish was
but
falling
with
asleep
different
standing.
nuances. There is so
Cherish is
much
an
we
icon.
still
It
don't
was
know.
unbelievable.
Lucky for
it
me, I
was-
guess, or I'd be out of a
God
job.
forbid she had just gotten like 3 hours of sleep. Like, I would also be falling asleep standing.
Joanna turned me loose without too many instructions. Do you have any advice for me?
Well, as you've probably heard, the museum is closed in preparation for the exhibit, so you'll have free run of the place.
Great.
Please explore. The sooner you get to know your way around, the better. Think of the lab as your home base, your center of communications. Anyone who wants to get in
This is
touch
where
with
the
you
list
will leave a
might be, I
note or a
suppose.
voicemail here, so check in often. I'm very busy with my work, so you're going to have to be pretty independent, but I suspect you wouldn't have it any other way.
See you around, Henrik.
That
Also,
will be
please
fine.
note, he's wearing all camel underneath that coat.
I did clock the amount of taupe that was happening.
Do not operate
Right,
without
without permission.
permission.
I wasn't going to. I was just looking.
They're exclamation points. Ooh, rocks.
Okay, we got a periodic table, everybody.
She's back.
We love a periodic table in a Nancy Drew game. Oh, is this my list?
Oh.
No. This is just a list. This is my list.
Ooh, and we can cross stuff off.
I didn't finish it yet.
Okay, this is our first task list.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Assistant carrier, sort out shards apart and reassemble pot at lab workstation. Bring addenda to Monolith loan agreement to Alejandro Del Rio at the Mexican consulate for signature. So we have that, so we have to do that. Why was it
Because
just on the floor?
Sunny made it into a paper airplane.
Order bubble wrap, packing tape, sticky labels. Okay, so we do that. Match recorded narrations to appropriate displays in the main exhibit. You'll need headphones for this. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit in main exhibition hall.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to order
That's very doable.
all of these things.
Go down.
Oops, sorry.
Just bubble wrap, didn't you
Yeah,
say?
it said.
Oh, I
you
literally
took
took a picture.
Jonah's like, what did it say?
Bubble wrap, packing tape, sticky labels.
Okay.
What a delightful
You have
generic.
no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
9.
Oh shoot.
Didn't
We
write
need
it
to take
down.
a picture of that too.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. What is the bubble wrap?
You have no
202 555 9963. Don't use the area code.
Oh my god.
you have
We lived through this time. 555 9963.
I know. Remember when we didn't have to use area codes? What an old time.
When
that
I
was.
learned my first home phone number, we didn't use an area code.
Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza is open from 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Please call back during regular
I don't know
business
what time
hours.
it is.
Oh, we have a clock down there.
Oh, it's 6:15.
Whoops!
Okay, what else do we have?
Look, it's a book. Can't open it.
Oh,
Yes,
a knob
yes,
for
yes.
the headphones. Thank
Beautiful.
you. What is this? Oh, here's Sunny June. I hate that something. Notes. I hate that bowl frame. It's all random. Or is it? Choosing when I pass when the computer passes 4 pieces of corn different than dice. Try Pascal's triangle, which I guess is that.
Oh.
Blah, 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 blah. What she got up her sleeve? Get Sunny to work. Warning, never look directly at Sinclair's tie.
That's real.
Okay. Ooh, that audio narration thingy is going to be so much work. Hee. Luckily, old Hurricane Sunny managed to borrow Joanna's notes for this project. Note to self, must distract Joanna only after her coffee break. Must surf website. Sure wish the lab had a computer. I just have to check out the latest Alien Adventure games. www.justadventure.com. We should try and go to that.
I'm probably going
If
there.
only someone
after
would
this.
make a game about the Maya and toss in some aliens, UFOs, of course. Sunny's Latest Adventure Game number 1. Bee's Trouble Now. I wonder who rafted out on me. Something. Whoops. Okay.
Isn't that Cocoa Bandit? Okay.
Oh, Kringle! Oh, we can't eat it.
This is where Kringle starts happening.
Oh, we can't eat it.
Nope. Just look at it.
Huh.
Just look at it.
That becomes a thing later to everyone who are not lifelong Nancy Drew game players like us. Okay, wait, is there anything else?
You can apparently, if you are so inclined, buy Cocoa
I
Kringle
need to
bars.
find another piece.
I have it.
But I think we're missing another one.
Oh, we need another one?
I think
Okay.
we need to find another piece.
Oh.
Books? Fantastic.
Okay, I'm just worse.
You need a 4-digit number on the keypad. And then you have to Morse code. Okay. Can you not go another page?
No, I can. Oh, here it is. Morse code, everybody! God, this game is kind of a slog at the beginning.
I told you, but it's fine. We have to do things. For those of you who are just joining,
Hello!
we don't have a mystery yet, but we have an internship, which
We have a lot of things we have to
what
get done.
more can a girl ask
I don't
for?
know what the mystery
An
is yet.
unpaid internship.
Yeah. Can you write down this number? Because she's not remembering.
She's not remembering phone numbers right now.
Maybe do you want to put a picture with what it's for? Sheila. Okay. What is
And
this?
a radio.
That's that thing. Okay. Apparently somebody needs to buy milk. Hello, Evelyn.
Probably
okay.
Sunny.
Can I go through here?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Backstage fun.
Oh, I hate that. I hate everything about whatever that just was. I hate it.
But I'll take care of it when we get there.
BH1403.
It's fine.
Just, okay. Oh. BH1113.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a pencil that I can't touch. Oh, I bet we're gonna have to pack things, aren't we?
Probably after we get bubble wrap.
I really wanted the other piece of this thing to be back here. Oh, it is! Haha! I'm getting a bunch of Sunny stuff. Okay.
Perfection.
This is number 11704. Okay.
Ooh, what's on this?
I'm guessing this is not. Oh,
Later.
that's bubble wrap. Okay.
What do we have here? Oh, you know, there's nothing there either.
There's nothing there. I already looked at it. You were writing notes.
Sorry.
You are allowed to write notes.
Diligent notes.
Positively notes. There's also like a lot of fire alarms involved in this game. Oh wait, shoot. This is not where I'm.
There. Now I can start putting
Okay.
this together.
Does this rotate? Oh, God bless.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Okay. So this is like in Midnight in Salem. They were like, oh, this will be so great because we can make this 3D. But this to me is empty.
That's real.
It's gonna go there.
They really assumed that our needs were way more intense.
Then they are.
Yeah, simple.
We're simple people, Nancy Drew players.
That's done.
It's a pot!
Yay, so we crossed that off the list.
Physically do it. Oh, it's gonna feel so good.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Priority. Though the problem is it's late.
I think we should go to bed. Can we do that?
Surely.
Back in the morning? Because then we can order bubble wrap, we can go to the place, we can do the rest of the things.
We can actually probably go to the consulate first thing in the morning,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
but even before we come to work.
Look at the metro. Okay, where are we staying?
Probably the hotel.
I know these games are so fun. So far, we have an internship at Maya Museum.
Yes, the Beach Hill Museum in Washington,
Beach Hill
D.C.
Museum. Oh, here's our hotel room.
So many things to look at.
There are a lot of things to look at in this hotel room. There's a
Ooh,
computer.
ooh,
Oh wait,
floppy
here we
disk,
study
floppy
floppy disk.
disk.
I need a disc.
This is a disc.
Maybe we have to turn the computer on first? No.
There we go.
It's a different type of disc.
It's a different type of disc. How do we turn the computer on?
Just
though?
touch it. Just go in. Touch it.
Oh. Okay, here we
Where's
go.
Togo?
Oh, it was probably in his book. You took some pictures?
A lot of pictures.
Yeah, who is Togo? Since when does Nancy have a dog?
Actually, Nancy does, but it's a golden retriever.
Oh, okay. Look around his
No,
desk
I
for
didn't take that
places where
picture.
it could be. Okay. It says we need to check in with Bess and George, but we'll think about that later.
It's simply too late to call Bess and George. You have to hit cancel to leave. It's still an old game.
Yeah, sorry. What is that hat, Nancy? No.
Nancy is spectacularly fashionable
Why can't I look at the back?
because there's nothing interesting
that
to
was
see.
not what I wanted to do.
I don't know that we want to recreate Nancy's wardrobe from the bottom up. Just the hat will not do.
And what is that? What? I just don't like any of it. Okay. Should we wake up in the morning?
Yeah.
We're gonna get a nice amount of sleep.
Solid 12 hours, I
We do
always
8 a.m.?
say. I would not think the console would be open before 8 a.m. I really think probably before 9 a.m. is going to be rough. Okay.
Okay, so
Let us. We can go visit. We're supposed to visit Sinclair too.
let's do that first.
Maybe he's away. Art dealers just up and at 'em.
Yeah. Gotta get up in the morning.
They're in
Just like
sales.
that.
They have to be up when the market's open. Tokyo.
Oh, big office.
Yeah.
We just
It's
walk
about
right on in.
time. Oh, my fears are like maggots infesting my poor old carcass. Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
Thanks, but I'm trying to cut
Hey,
back.
Nancy.
Now, what's
I'm
going
not. I want a
on?
cookie
The
right now.
art world is being ransacked, Nancy. Prudence Rutherford, a major patron of the arts, had her fire ruby necklace stolen from her villa in Topeka. 2 weeks later,
this the
a
mystery?
whole display case full of rare Maya
have a mystery
artifacts
now?
was heisted from a museum in New Mexico.
They're flying you. Flying you out.
Do you think there's a connection between the two thefts?
Who knows? I'm just telling you, this community, our friends and colleagues, my people are being systematically trounced by thugs. Who's to say Beach Hill won't be next? You've got to do something.
Does Joanna share your concerns?
I've urged Joanna to approach the board about
love how
making
this
some
guy's like,
security
"Do you know who's
upgrades,
gonna help me?
but
The
she just
intern."
keeps saying that the timing isn't right
The
to ask for
19-year-old
money.
intern.
I
The detective,
understand your
though. Yeah, but he
concern,
he doesn't know
but
that.
Yeah,
what
he
can
started
I
with
do to
Detective
help?
Drew. He
We
did his
need
research.
your eagle eyes. We need your
Sorry, I
bat
missed that, guys.
ears. We need you to sniff out the stink of trouble.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I'm just a detective, you know. I'm not bionic.
Don't play
You're not a
modest
detective,
mouse
Nancy.
with
You're a
me.
child.
Okay, no more flattery. Hey,
Oh.
that's an interesting piece. There, by your desk. Something
Random?
tells me it's not a Maya artifact.
How about that rubber shark? The artist's name is Poppy Dada. She's a teenager in South Dakota. The art world is going bananas over her stuff. I'll unload that one for some serious dinero.
Is
Yikes.
Poppy Dada her real name?
I don't know.
I'd better get going.
Bye now.
Bye now.
I know.
Look at this art. Look at that shark.
It's very like
Art.
Rauschenbergy. Sort of like abstract expressionist.
No.
Go to the Mexican consulate. So we have a mystery now. Ish.
We have a mystery.
Ish.
Prudence Rutherford
Prudence
had her fire ruby stolen.
stolen.
Someone else, I don't know. I can't remember, and I didn't take a picture while they were speaking.
How may I help you?
Hi, Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new deputy
Lots of
curator
characters in
over
this
at
game.
Why didn't I
Beach
start
Hill.
speaking Spanish?
Oh, you're Joanna Riggs' newest pirate in training. How does
Pirate?
it feel to join the ranks of the
Pirate?
modern-day conquistadors?
I
I'm in a
beg your
musical about
pardon,
pirates
but how
right
does
now.
a deputy curator become a pirate
Jen and I are
in
both
your
actors.
book?
You had better
Evan,
brush
this is
up
where
on
it
your
starts.
history, young lady. When the Spanish explorers invaded Mexico, they became known as the conquistadors, or conquerors. They robbed the indigenous peoples of their wealth, not just their gold, but their artwork, their sacred objects. Anything they did not steal, they burned to the ground.
Pretty
Alejandro,
fair, let's
I
be
understand
honest.
that many crimes were committed in the name of exploration, but that was hundreds of years ago. What does this
Still
have to
matters.
do with Beach Hill?
Nancy,
There
still
is
matters.
more. In the 19th century, archaeologists discovered the ruins of ancient civilizations predating even the Aztecs. Many of the dig sites were robbed, and the stolen artifacts were sold off to art museums and collectors around the world. Today, finally, it is illegal among most civilized nations to remove an artifact from its native country.
Good.
But sadly, there are thousands of precious antiquities with highly questionable provenance floating around the Western
That's
world.
very true.
But Joanna
like the
only
Elgin
wants
marbles.
to display this artwork, to
They're in England,
celebrate it,
and they were
so the
stolen
public
from
will be
Greece.
able to enjoy it and learn about your people's great talents and achievements.
If the American public wants to see our art, they should come to Mexico.
Yeah,
What do you
baby.
mean by questionable provenance?
An artifact's provenance is the story of its origin and
Yeah.
ownership. For example, how it made its way from a temple at Chichen Itza to a museum in Washington, D.C.
You would not have said
If
that
the
right.
artifact's
Chichen
provenance
Itza?
reveals that it has been
might have.
stolen, then that artifact must be returned to the country of its origin.
So the problem has been remedied, hasn't it?
No, not at all. Provenance documents are
Mm-hmm.
often tampered with or forged to cover up the theft. Because of this, thefts continue and a great deal of art is moved on the black market, even today. Unethical
Very
art
bad,
dealers
very
and
bad.
greedy
This is
museum
still happening.
curators
This
do
game was
nothing to stop
made
this.
in-
Are you
About
suggesting
2000 and
Beach
something.
Hill is involved
Dude,
in
this,
these
like, resting
kinds
smile
of
scares me.
misdealings?
It is a little
If
creepy.
Joanna Riggs or that overstuffed pillowhead Sinclair had any decency, they would
We
take
have a
measures
what
to
was
see
it,
that
the cone
all
head
my
and the
artifacts were
pointy
returned to
head and
Mexico at
overstuffed
once
pillow
where they
head?
belong.
And
Pretty
what if these
mean in
measures
these
are
games
not
today.
taken?
My country will have its due, Nancy, even if I have to begin reclaiming its artifacts with my own two hands.
I see. Well, I should probably get going. Here are the changes to the loan agreement for the monolith. I just need your signature, please.
But like, to be fair, if we already have the monolith, why are we just signing this now?
Yeah.
Thank you. I have some business with Joanna at the museum later, so I will return the contract to her then, after I have looked it over.
Are you
yeah,
sure? I don't mind waiting.
You may consider your mission accomplished.
Okay.
Well, okay then.
Goodbye.
He either has like resting smile or he has resting this. That's the other option.
It's your duty.
A work of art may travel great distances and change hands many times during the course of its, quote, lifetime. Typically, legal transfer of ownership happens either as a sale, an inheritance, or gift. Provenance documents are an important means of establishing an artwork's authenticity as well as confirming the legality of its ownership. They show the geographic, personal, and commercial root of a work of art. That is, they identify the date of each exchange, the names of the people involved, the circumstances of the transfers, and the location where the transaction is taking place. Blah, blah, blah. Chain of ownership can be traced all the way through the artist's workshop of the present day. Frequently, though, some documents are missing. Blah, blah. When researchers are working on provenance, the following documents may provide clues. Exhibit catalogs, sales catalogs, collection catalogs, papers and business records of collectors, paper and business records of dealers, wills, and insurance inventories.
Yes. Nothing else. Stapler?
I always want to pick up a stapler because, might as well carry that around along amongst all the
Yes,
other
let's
things.
like check out how our purse is doing. Not
It's
too
not too
bad.
big
It's
right now.
really not too big.
If we said like a
Get off the story.
big bag.
Like a backpack even. Like that's not weird.
Yawning. Yeah, she's probably in a backpack. Stop.
Sorry I'm making you yawn.
Yeah, golly.
I've been up a long time. I taught 6 a.m. this morning. Sorry, friends. I've been up since just before 5. Woo!
Okay.
So cross off our to-do list. Figure out Sunny's password.
Yeah, I bet it's in the book.
Yeah. Indubitably.
Oh.
Nope. Before we go in there, I have a secret to tell you. That's what that motion said to me. Oh,
Oh, we can also order by bar.
Yes,
well,
yes.
I'm not sure if we can just yet. We have to look at the clock.
Okay. What is your darn password?
Okay.
Property of Sunny
It's
June.
usually like in a different 1 and 3 frequency of 4.
Alejandro rocks. Perfect. We
like
Sunny
Alejandro.
just has a crush on Alejandro.
Probably. Stop busy my things. Get to work, Sunny. What's she got up her sleeve? Saw Sinclair the other day. Warning, never look directly at Sinclair's tie.
No, this is with the audio stuff. No, in fact,
I don't see a
none of this
at all.
looks super obvious.
Yeah.
As if
Unless
he
it's
has.
Cocker.
But what if it's Kringle?
It could be Kringle.
Cocoa Kringle? Okay, order.
It is almost 9 in 15 minutes. Look, can you look at...
Or is that 9:45? Like, is that how this is broken?
Oh, I don't know. It could be 9:45.
I think it's 9:45.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for
We
an
have
outside
no
line.
Yeah, no voicemail. It's like 555-9363 or something.
Yeah, 9963.
I was close.
I do not understand that
You
function.
hit 9 first?
You have
Oh,
no...
I'm sorry. You're right. 63.
I just remember
order some
where we click.
bubble wrap. Let's order
Silvio's
some
curatorial
bubble-
bonanza.
May I speak to Silvio Jr., please?
This is Silvio Jr. What can I do for you?
I'd like to place an order, please.
Have you
Shopping
ordered from us
spree.
before?
Yes, I think so. We have an account number.
Okay, good. That saves me a lot of paperwork. What's the account number?
So glad she remembered this.
BH119K.
BH119K? Beach Hill? Are you serious?
That's right. I'm the new deputy curator, Nancy Drew.
Well, whoop-de-doo, it's Nancy Drew. But Silvio's curatorial bonanza no longer does business
What?
with
Why?
Beach Hill. I've sent all 6 of the outstanding invoices to a collection agency. And you jokers won't get another packing peanut out of Silvio Jr. ever. Do not call here again.
Uh-oh.
Cool. That did not go well. Should we call the museum director? Because she had something stolen, right?
Yeah, maybe.
This is a different area code. So
okay.
9
You have
505
No, we'll need the 1.
555. I don't think we need it.
you have
91 555. Nope. 505 555 1222.
I did
There are
too
like
many twos.
3 numbers
I
there.
did too many twos.
3 numbers, but so many numbers. Do not do the 1.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
you have
9 505 555 122.
Ha! Ha! Ha ha!
you have no
It was just because I clicked too many 2s.
Nah, I don't think so. Maybe we're not supposed to call her yet. 5 1.
Huh.
Oh, it just keeps.
Maybe we need to tell Joanna about the packing tape.
Yeah, I feel like we
situation.
definitely need to tell her.
Ah!
Beach Hill's been hit. Sit tight, Nancy. The police are on their way.
Just like Nancy just like sits down in the middle of
In
the
the
room.
middle of the room.
I would do that.
If
Actually.
somebody told me that, I would just be like, oh no.
I should talk
Oh,
to
no.
Joanna before I touch
You should
anything.
not touch anything behind the.
Behind broken glass. They stole the little jade thingy?
They saw the jade thingy.
Oh no. The mystery has begun, everybody. It only took
Oh.
us an hour to get there.
Theft!
Come in.
Drama.
Joanna.
Someone
she's,
has
like,
cooked up my
still
worst nightmare and served
looking
it
at
to
the
me on a
thing
plate.
instead of, like,
I'm sorry
doing
about the
work.
theft, Joanna. It must be a terrible
is her
loss
word.
for the museum.
That's the understatement of the year.
Did the police find any clues around the display case?
The police took some samples for the crime lab, but they couldn't promise any overnight results. So if you want to put your little magnifying glass up to the scene, it's fine with me.
Is it fine
Great.
with the cops?
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Go to it.
Oh, that was it? Are we
Need
talking-
something?
I'm not sure what to do with those exhibit narrations.
Henrik can help you with that.
Okay.
Can you explain how you want me to
Thought I'd
reorder
ask
that
all the
Maya
questions.
numbering
Not a bad idea.
exhibit?
Check with Henrik on that.
Henrik.
Why did you become a museum curator?
Real question.
I became a curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro Del Rio.
When did Henrik come on board?
I got an email from him one day
think you
saying
get
he
where she's
heard the
coming
news
from,
about Beach
but
Hill getting the
it's not.
monolith.
He also
He
shouldn't
said he'd
steal
drop
things.
Yeah.
everything to come here and translate those glyphs.
Or
He was
countries.
even willing to take a pay cut. What can I say except giddy up? You're hired.
Do you think Alejandro would go to extreme measures, like stealing, to reclaim Mexico's artifacts?
Who knows?
I've got
I don't
work
think
Like
to
that
do.
time that
See
he was
you
like, no, I'll
around.
come by. Credentials.
Which we cannot read.
Great Pyramids at Guatemala.
Of robe?
It's her lab coat? Or maybe just her outdoor coat.
I don't know about that.
Oh, look.
Okay.
Prudence Rutherford.
Oh. Okay, Lady Rutherford's fire ruby
Fire ruby necklace.
And that's a jade situation. So are they trying to steal jade things for
Topeka
a
Commission
reason?
for the Arts. How cultured.
Okay, Nance.
I love that picture of Prudence Rutherford. She's like,
Like-
so serene. That's very much like the back of an artist's. Nope, just this. Cool.
Yeah, I think that's all we got. And all that's all
You
we
know, I want to be thorough.
got. We need her to go away.
I
and we can
know.
search her desk, but I have a feeling that's not gonna
Maybe
happen
we're
for a
supposed to
while.
pull the fire alarm. Maybe that's.
I don't know about that. Okay, here we go.
Oh no! Okay.
Okay, we've got our headphones.
Okay.
I bet they don't do those at museums anymore because of COVID. Do you think they do those headsets?
Probably
Or
not.
I guess they like clean them
Yeah, but can't you just like scan a QR code?
and put it on your phone. Probably.
Yeah, they probably found
It's
a new
probably
way to do
good.
that. We had headsets for the theater I work with had a production of Our Town that
yeah.
was half in Spanish, half in English, but for some of the weekends they offered a full live Spanish translation where someone sat in the audience and like whispered under their breath so that we could have a more diverse
It
audience.
wasn't somebody sitting in the audience. Didn't they have like a whole cast of doing the Spanish translation?
No, so like on stage, half of the show is in Spanish and half of the show is in
No,
English.
I know, but
and
I saw videos of the people who were like doing the translations on the Theater Center Instagram, and it looked like they were like there was like 5 of them in a room like reading the script. as
I
it was
don't think
happening.
we handed them to the people who would go sit in the audience. I think there was more than one,
Oh, fascinating.
but they sat in the audience and like David and Christina would be speaking and they would
Yeah.
well, not David and Christina because they were speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
But yeah, like whenever they were speaking English, they made sure to make it accessible, and it was really cool, actually.
That is really cool.
Numbers.
But you used headsets. Is the point of that?
Huh.
Um,
Huh.
Oh.
Yes. Touch it.
Oh, take it. Apparently. Seems like not what you should be doing as the intern, but you know, Nancy's.
I thought, you know what? Let's throw our name into the ring. Let's get fingerprints all
Nancy's
over
feeling
this bad
wild
boy.
and free today, baby.
Okay, let's see if because we
Oh,
have
oh.
all of these now.
So what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Well, okay, so these are all numbers.
Oh, we have to match them.
This
with their
I know,
numbers.
and I will say, I'm pretty darn sure
that there's some system.
the
to it.
line is 3, and a dot is 1.
But how would we know that if you hadn't have played this game before?
No, looking at it, I'm pretty sure if I were to make a numeric system, a line would be 10 or 5, but it can't be 10 because our biggest number is 19. And a dot is 1. And I don't know more than that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, these are all things. Oh, I was going to say the one with the big nose is 19 because we did the puzzle upstairs, but
I don't know.
What's the difference between these two?
Big noses.
Oh, that one has a metal jaw. That's the difference between those two.
I think we should ask
Henrik
to help us with that. I feel like Henrik has a lot of answers right now.
Does he?
Well, we have a lot of questions to ask him. Is maybe a
very valid.
Is maybe. Oh, he's not here. Okay.
He's not there. He's not there.
He's not there. Wait, there's a note. There's a note.
There's a note.
Nancy, something came up and I'll be gone for a bit. Your mission in the meantime, run through the temple activities to verify that all questions can be answered.
I went too fast.
Based on info available elsewhere in the system. Let me see. We don't want a little rascal rebellion on our hands while the exhibit opens. So do we? Be back. Thanks, Henrik.
So to be fair, we're just missing the
question.
God situation.
Yeah, but you said it was going to be on the...
I said it might be outside. Like, it should be somewhere, is my answer.
You said it was going to be on the headphones, maybe.
Yes.
Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monster.
I have no interest in listening to that. We're going to go to the gods.
So, real quick.
Yes.
Can we start, like, somewhere
were
specific?
Pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over different aspects of Maya life. Chak was the god of rain. Ishel, goddess of the moon, presided over childbirth and basket weaving. Ahau Kin represented the sun.
Okay. I was just listening, but we can go back and do... I was just trying to get the god's name. I wasn't going to do the whole thing yet.
That's one of the things we need to do, though.
Okay.
It's all I'm saying.
So, this thing... Jenna's taking notes is what's happening.
I like notes.
What do you want me to tell you?
So so one of the things that is set on our list to do is we need to make sure all the audio lines up with where it is.
Yeah.
And we're not sure it does right now.
Okay.
Like, listen. Find somewhere to listen.
Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit, may have been used as vessels for burnt offerings of incense or corn.
God of War Balak.
This bowl was either dedicated to or used to supplicate the god of war, Balak.
Oh, Balak. Okay, that one seems correct. So that's the arts and crafts.
Okay.
So do you want to give arts and crafts a check?
Yeah.
Now we're looking at gods, which I just listened to, but we can double check.
The Maya were pantheistic, believing...
That's correct. Okay. Then we're going to go out, and then we're going to do language.
Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important role in Maya mythology. These monsters were often associated with the earth, caves, or mountains. The bicephalic monster...
Bicephalic? We were not correct.
Now I'm going to go to rituals.
Okay.
The Maya ball game was a religious activity as well as a spectator sport.
Correct.
Okay.
Because
the Maya ball game was a religious activity.
Okay. I'm assuming there's one more that's going to be wrong.
There's another one.
Lady Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE.
So where are we right now?
We're in Kings.
And that was on the left?
Mm-hmm. I'm just going in order. I'm back in...
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20 weeks each.
So we're in rituals,
the date
and
on this
it's
slab
talking about
uses the Tzolk'in,
slab,
or divine
and
calendar, made up of 20 weeks each with...
And that was rituals. Now I'm checking who were the Maya?
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example of the numbers from 0 to 19, from top left to bottom right. Notice how some numbers are represented with bars and dots, and some are represented with pictures.
Okay, so here's where my brain is.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known, it is...
That was correct. Yes, where's your brain?
Okay, so in Sunny June's journal, there is a map of
the exhibits.
Of the exhibit
and where the
sound things should be.
Yeah.
I drew that map down. I also took a picture of it. And I'm sort of going through and at least writing like where they
correct.
don't match up and where they do match up. Just like as a starting point.
Yeah.
And I'm writing down like, oh, where it's supposed to be, where this was, that was where D is monsters.
Yeah.
D should be monsters, but it's not what it is.
Do you also need to write down
strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played an important role.
So this is the
in Maya
number
mythology.
system when you listen to it.
Strange
but it's
supernatural creatures.
I mean, it's monsters when you
sometimes
listen to it,
called
but it's supposed to be
monsters,
the number system.
Played an important role
And
in
that's
Maya mythology. These monsters,
right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so we have 4 that are wrong now, or no, 3.
We're missing. Yeah. So the problem is
the date on this
is
slab.
wrong.
I have like a visual, and I'm not sure I'm in the right aisles as you all the time. So real quick, this is rituals.
Okay, here, yeah.
Now I have 2 audio cues under rituals. I'm not sure we got both of them.
So it goes arts and crafts, gods, language, on the left side. Gods. There's only 3 on each side. There's not 4. Right? Oh no, there's 4.
There's 4.
Gods, language, and then
numbers.
No, there's only 3 on each side.
Let me see my picture. Let me see my picture.
I know, but maybe Sunny June did it wrong.
Maybe Sunny June is insane. I know.
Yeah, he's only got 4.
Oh, there are 3 lines. And I put it on the top of the line.
Yeah.
The D and B are actually in the same window. Okay.
Yeah, they're both in language. Sorry, guys. If you want to see Jenna's psycho notes, let's show it to the people.
It's going well. I have a plan. I have a plan. Can't ever remember how to spell language.
Language.
I definitely missed a U in there somewhere, but I just scribbled it really fast.
Okay, now do you want to know the right side?
Rituals, kings.
No.
God?
It's who are the Maya, kings, and then rituals.
Oh, I was talking from the other way.
Oh, sorry. I went around to the beginning.
Okay.
So in language, the top one. D, or I don't know which one it's.
D is the one up against the wall.
D is the one up against
and
the
then
wall.
there is also one to your left.
Maya scribes recorded the
Which is
official
fine,
history.
which is good.
So D is wrong, and what D is talks about monsters, but it should talk about numbers.
Yes.
Okay. In rituals,
The date
one
on this
all the way
slab
across
uses the Solkin,
which
or
is
divine
G,
calendar, made up of
is
20 weeks
wrong.
each.
It should be
The
talking
date
about
on this slab uses
head shaping
the Solkin,
devices,
or
and
divine
it's talking
calendar.
about.
Wait. Pause. I need to write what is and what should be.
Okay.
It's 2 separate lists.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I know, but I have to redraw it. Like.
Well, why do you have to redraw it? Just use the letters.
Yeah, but there's too much information there. Like, it's just too messy. We're never gonna be able to read it, and then we won't know what it's saying.
I'm saying you need to make columns that you don't even have to put them on the map because you know that that's D. So you could just write D, monsters, numbers.
So then where do you put it?
What do you mean, where do you put it?
I'm just saying.
But you know where D is because that's the map. Sorry, guys. You see what I'm saying?
No, actually. I don't. I hear what you're saying, but I also don't know, like... So, okay, you know where it goes, but like...
What it is. Should be.
My
D
brain works
is
better.
Monsters. And it should be numbers.
See, but I think D is going to be the audio cue for numbers. Like it's gonna be labeled D.
Right, but we know where it is because it's right there.
Okay. Okay.
Are you saying because you want to know where numbers is? He's laughing at us.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying, okay, so now, this is what we know. This is what we know.
Yeah.
So it should be.
So
the
G,
problem is,
what
I
we
think that there's an
hear-
audio,
date
like
on
there's
this
there's a floppy disk, and it's like numbers, and it's labeled D. And it's not that we're gonna be recoding the floppy disk; it's we're moving D to wherever. Okay,
That's okay.
here. Then you write it down, and I'll look it up. You
I
unplug me.
unplugged
I
you.
can't hear anything.
Guys, we're good.
I'm gonna start.
Wait, no, go back.
No, I'm gonna start
Okay. I'm sorry.
in over here. There are two in this.
Okay, I need
A
this.
and
I
F.
need this. Can you?
There's no password.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers.
I've
Here
nothing
is
to
an
hide.
example of the numbers from 0 to 19, from top left to bottom right. Notice how some numbers are represented with bars and dots, and some are represented with pictures.
This is A.
It's just A. Okay. So what A is saying is
Numbers.
numbers.
What we're seeing,
Is
tools of the trade, ham radio.
tools.
The ham radio. It's not like Maya tools,
Ham. Okay.
which I would find confusing if I were in this.
Although the geographic range of Maya
That's
cities
okay.
is
This one's
well
correct.
known,
Just put a check
it is
mark.
difficult to determine the range of Maya's
Say,
influence.
do not touch F.
Some experts believe the Maya
Okay. We're gonna take this turn.
Okay.
We're gonna come over here.
We're in Kings.
Okay.
Lady
Do the one.
Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in
M.
615
Okay.
CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son,
M is okay.
but Lady
M is
Zach
okay.
Cook,
Okay.
I am Lord Pakal, ruler of the mighty
Wait, strong
kingdom
choice.
I think
of
that's correct.
Palenque.
Yeah.
All those
That's
who
E?
come
Yeah.
before.
Don't touch it.
Okay. So this whole thing is good. So now we're in rituals.
the Maya ball game was a
That's
religious
good.
activity
Is that
as well as
in?
a spectator sport. Players would
Yeah.
propel a rubber ball through a small stone. The date on this slab uses
He
the soul
is
pin
talking
or
about
divine
soul pin,
calendar
and it needs to be
made
about
up of
body.
20 weeks each with a named day and 13 weeks each with a numerical day. The two types of weeks progress.
Okay.
And that's G, and that's in this corner.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to language now.
Okay, so language is D and B.
Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called
That's
monsters,
this one, so D.
played an important role
you are using
in
my-
Maya mythology.
I'm using
These
it just to
monsters
simplify
were
here
often
to only write down
associated
the ones
with
that
the
are
earth,
wrong.
That's what.
caves, or
I
mountains.
was saying it was too messy. I had to rewrite it. I was
I
like, I don't know what's happening. What else? Do we have another one in this? We do.
Yeah, there
Over to
should
the
Maya
left.
scribes
But it's
recorded the
correct.
official
So that's B is good. Okay.
What? Do we have a right or a left? Just set
The
those.
Maya were pantheistic,
That's fine.
believing
Beautiful.
in many
So this one's good.
Good. Good. Cut it short.
This is
We've
good,
listened to
this.
this.
is
We've listened
good,
to
this.
this.
Is good. We're making moves.
I
Arts
don't
and crafts.
know.
It's just one and it's L.
Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured
that's
in
fine.
this
Bowls,
exhibit,
bowls, all
may have
kinds of
been used
bowls.
as vessels
L's
for
good.
burnt.
Okay.
So we have 3 that are wrong, but we need to go outside.
Yes. To the garden.
God bless this drawing. That's what that is.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty darn
I
good.
think it is good. That's why I'm not going to redraw it.
Yeah.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated with bloodletting. A variety
So do you
of
think
instruments,
bloodletting is the
including
body shaping?
stingray spines,
No.
thorns, and bone awls,
So is this
were
O or
employed
is
for
this
this
J?
activity.
O.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice
talking about
among the
bloodletting.
Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear
And it
garments
should be talking
associated
about
with bloodletting.
Shield.
A
check.
variety of instruments, including
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
archaeologists
This is
work
K.
in some of the most remote areas of the world.
Oh, sorry.
Ham radios are often the only means of
Ham
contact
radios.
in the outside world. HAM is an acronym for Handheld Amateur Radio.
Talking about
Archaeologists
the
work in some of the most remote areas of the
Phallic
world.
monster.
Ham radio.
Isn't it all though? Okay.
Okay.
There's no audio cue here.
No.
Okay.
The next one is going to be around the other side of the circle, and it's going to be H. You see, there's only HKJ.
Okay. I thought the other dots were ones where we didn't know the letters for.
No, I think they're just where things exist, but there's no.
Understood. I was like,
It's where
we
things
have
exist,
to
but there's
know in
no,
case they're extra letters. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. We're on the same page now.
I think this is H.
Tis not.
Nope. Okay.
That's the dot above H.
Oh, so the next one's H.
The
This
Maya
is H.
kings were often in a protracted state of war with local kahals. Here, bird jaguar stands to the right as a captured lord.
Why aren't these in any form of order?
The four miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the
Well, the
headband
bigger things
twins,
are in fact
Kun,
outside.
Ahau, and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance, Chak,
No, I mean
Shib,
the
Chak,
letters.
and the baby
Like,
jaguar.
why is it not like
the Maya
A, B,
were
C, D, E, F, G?
particularly fascinated with twins.
It's like,
and many of the Maya
oh,
gods
C,
were
H,
paired
K,
together.
J.
Because I think they
The four
recorded
miniature
it
gods
before they
clinging to
knew
the vision serpent
where everything
are
was
the
going in the
headband
exhibit.
twins, Kun, Ahau, and Balaam,
That
and the
was
twins
Are
of
any of
sacrificial
these-
dance, Chak, Shib, Chak, and the baby jaguar. The
God
Maya
of
were
whatever.
particularly
The head
fascinated with twins, and many of them.
is it not just the sun god?
The four
It
miniature
might be.
gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Kun, Ahau, and Balaam.
See, head
This
god
is-
in that. Okay, so now we have J.
Okay. Not that one.
In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry
No.
and costumes, the Maya shaped their bodies to heighten their beauty. Beads were dangled in
What
front of
shape?
infants' faces to encourage crossed
The
eyes,
Rutherford
a
slab?
trait considered
haven't heard
attractive to the Maya. In addition to adorning themselves with jewelry and costumes, the
Okay.
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 So now we have this, like, situation. Okay.
The thing you hated?
Yeah.
A is at spot number 7 right now.
Okay. How do we know the numbers of the spots?
Well, because we would have written down where everything was. A is at spot number 7.
Oh, so now I see what you're saying. So it's telling me that that's where A is,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't want it there.
What's
So
this?
now we have. Hold on.
Don't worry, I drew another map right there.
I need it to be bigger.
I have tiny handwriting, so I don't have to write bigger.
It is tiny already.
Ooh.
I need to be like.
Why? Because we only have one more page of paper before we're all out.
You do know paper has back sides to it, right?
I am on the backside of so many of them. There's so many notes. This is a big note game, I will say, especially
on.
because of this whole situation.
Which is so funny because final scene was like not
no
a note game
notes,
at all.
legit.
There's
We took,
literally not a single note we took.
we didn't take notes, and we really should have for the big magic trick, but then we didn't, and then we had to break for the night, so it's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay.
So this is spot number 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm just gonna leave that and not touch anything until we look at where everything is.
Okay.
B is currently in spot number 8. Now, this is a restart date question, whether these spot numbers go in order.
No, they do not.
Nope.
Currently.
Nope.
B isn't.
Couldn't if they tried. Y'all.
Okay.
Logic. C is in spot number 5.
Okay.
Okay. D is in 14 or in 74.
I'm gonna write 14, but
I assume it's 14. Like, there aren't 74.
that is a 7.
Unless it's a 1.
But that's another 7.
Maybe it's a 1.
You think the first one's a 1?
Nope,
Oh,
that's a
the
7.
1. I see.
It's a 1, which means the other one's
That
14.
is a little bit absurd.
Whew.
Everybody. Okay. F is in 6.
6.
Okay.
And we back up.
Okay.
Go to the next panel. Nope,
We've
already
already
did
done
that
D.
one. Well, that is not where I was looking.
Nope, you need the middle panel.
Yeah, but I'm going to do this side.
Okay.
M is in 2. It's hard to get to the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. N is in 10. O is in 11.
God bless our souls, everybody.
J is in 9.
Okay.
K is in 12.
There's no music and it's so creepy.
Is there no music or are we unplugged? Why is it so quiet? Are we getting murdered? Okay, L is in 4, and we're gonna back up and try to re-cue the music because we're pretty sure we're gonna die.
There it is.
Oh yeah, this is better. G is in 13. Lucky number.
Okay. H is in 15.
Yes. And I is 3.
Okay.
So now, now we match what numbers, what exhibit.
Hi, Cat.
Okay, so I'm house sitting right now, so I didn't have your tea with me next week. Today we're doing a straight peppermint, which really doesn't match the weather because it's gorgeous.
Does look really cute, Dan.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I had a marketing retreat today with our executive members of our theater, so I had to look
nice,
professional.
Okay, so we need to take how.
So I would love to put all the numbers down and just say what exhibit it is. So like 1
what
should
it
be.
Is. Okay, the should be's. Okay.
Yes.
So here we go. D should be numbers, which is 14.
Okay.
Body shaping is G, which is 13. Tools of the trade, the ham should be A, which is 7. These are just the ones that are messed up, which I guess is all that matters.
We're not touching the other ones.
Is 11. C is 5. Rutherford slab, J is 9. Okay.
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 So I'm just gonna go back through the list. Is D one we're supposed to be fixing?
We are working with his puzzle help.
He has part of the
From
answer to this
Sunny's.
puzzle. A very crucial part. But it's not like I'm just plugging in an answer.
Okay. So
making me work for it.
14
We've lost our music again.
Needs to be numbers.
Okay.
Which is letter A. See what I'm saying?
Yes. 14. There is no music in this part.
Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters,
Yeah.
played an important role in Maya mythology. These monsters
we're
were
doing this the
often
wrong way.
associated with the earth.
Okay. Okay.
I think.
Yes, it's very confusing. Okay.
Going on my brain.
So
A.
because the letters are what it should be. Yeah.
Hold on. Can you go back?
Yes.
Can you click?
Easy question. Where's A?
A's down here.
And A is
numbers. But currently it's playing monsters.
Where's numbers? Which is
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers.
You
Here
just
is
wrote
an
it on the wrong
example
side.
of the numbers from 0 to 19, from top left to bottom right.
because it isn't D.
Notice how some numbers are represented with bars
is
and
what
dots,
you're listening
and
to.
some are represented with
And it
pictures.
should be. That's what's the
Right.
we're looking at.
I don't know why, but all I
But it's
know.
opposite.
All I
Right.
know.
So then A should be numbers.
The Maya used
So that's
different
7,
methods
but that's
to
what it already
represent
was.
numbers. Here,
No, it wasn't. I changed it.
Then we change it from 7 to 14 and then back to 7.
Oh. Are we sure you changed it from 7 to 14?
Yeah.
Love that. Let's just listen to all of them.
Maya scribes recorded the official history of
B?
the
B is
kings and
correct.
queens, but
Ignore B.
archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas of the world.
That's
Ham radios
That's what you're
are
listening
often
to.
the only
is
means
C.
of contact
But
in
it
the
should
outside
be
world.
bicephalic
HAM
monster,
is an
which
acronym
is
for handheld amateur radio.
bicephalic monster.
Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called
I
monsters.
don't know why
Got
this is
it.
Played an
working.
important
So-
role in Maya
Got it.
mythology.
Yeah, you have
These
to
monsters were
jump
often associated with the earth, caves,
over-
or mountains.
So what it is,
The
what it should be.
bicephalic
No.
monster.
So we're going from what it is. Letter C right now was ham radio. Let's do this again with D. Is D the correct one? Okay. So D right now
Strange
reads as
supernatural.
monsters. D.
But it should be monsters because we just changed that. We literally just changed that.
We just did D.
Yes.
Sorry, E.
E is correct. So
E
don't
is
worry
also
about it.
correct. F.
F is also correct.
Don't touch it. Just don't do it. G.
G.
It's supposed to be about.
It's supposed to be about Sulkin.
Sulkin, but it's
Okay.
about.
The date on this slab uses the
Body shaping.
Sulkin, or the
Nope, that's correct. So the thing is,
No, that's
no,
not correct.
Right. It is incorrect.
G
So
should be
what
about
we have
body
written down.
shaping.
Hold please.
I've got it.
Yes.
It
so
should be number 9.
so what we have written down is G is saying stuff about Sulkin.
But it should be saying stuff about body shaping.
Yes.
Yes.
Sulkin is 13 because that's what we have written down right now.
Yes.
We're looking for
Body shaping is 9.
body shaping was living under J, which is 9.
Yeah.
9.
Sorry if
In
this doesn't make any
addition to
sense.
adorning
I'm trying to make
themselves
it make
with
sense.
jewelry and
Comment
costumes,
if-
Almost
Maya
doesn't make
shaped
any
their
sense to me.
bodies
That's why I was saying, I was
heighten
like, no,
beauty.
you have to write literally
These
everything
were
down.
dangled in
okay.
front of
We did it. We
So we've
did it.
corrected.
I strike. Don't touch
fine.
it. Don't touch it. Fire. Hot
J,
stove.
J we need.
J is currently
should be
body
the
shaping.
Rutherford slab. But the Rutherford slab is convoluted because we don't have it on this side. So maybe the bloodletting? So 11? Do 11.
Okay.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this pan,
Maybe we can go check that, or Nance will tell us if it's right or
it's
wrong.
fine. And it's fine.
And it's fine.
Oh. Okay.
Is
ritualized
It's about
bloodletting
bloodletting.
was a
but it should be
The
about
shield jaguar. Which I don't know which one that is. Shield jaguar. It's not numbers.
curse. Well, now the question is, what numbers are we missing? Okay, so the last two we're a little iffy on.
Yeah.
But
we just
wait,
need to listen to them.
we're just gonna listen and we're gonna go look at them again.
No. We know what they need to be.
No, we don't know what the Rutherford slab is. I think we're supposed to be looking at what the Rutherford slab is, you know? Not like that it's the Rutherford slab. Like, I think we need to visually.
But that's not gonna help us with the
I agree.
shield jaguar.
Pascal's Ascension. That's
Ritualized bloodletting was a common.
So it's not, we did
Which one
change
do we
that.
need to listen to?
What do you mean?
Well, we're supposed to be listening to something, right?
What are you talking about?
The Maya kings were off.
Well, shouldn't we be listening? Do we feel like we have an audio clip for that plaque?
Not in the ones that are out. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Is that I think there's audio clips that are in the system that are not out already. So there's like some that we won't use.
Okay.
And so like the bloodletting one, there isn't
The Maya
a place
kings
where
were
that's
often
supposed
in
to
a
go.
protracted state of war with local kahals. Here, Bird
there's, like,
Jaguar stands to the right as a captured lord kneels at his.
That one's right. Help always appreciated. Bless. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I remember being some of like the hardest puzzles that I have to solve. We're not looking up any hints.
No.
Okay. So there are two. Let's write down the plaques that we're missing because it's just two, right? What's the information on the plaques?
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among
Write
the
down.
Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments associated with bloodletting. A variety of instruments including stingray spines, thorns,
No, I need
and
that.
bone
Not
awls
starting over.
were employed for this activity.
Okay,
Ritualized bloodletting was a
ignore
common
what they're
practice
saying.
among the Maya.
Right here,
In this panel, 3 captives wear
AKA
garments associated with bloodletting. A
Jay
variety of instruments
should be talking
including
about
stingray spines,
Rutherford Slab,
thorns, and bone awls
and then
were employed for this
Pakal's
activity.
Ascension.
Ritualized
I'm
blood-
backing away now because if she says it one more time, I'm gonna slap her.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what's the other one that we're missing?
It's the Shield Jaguar number 2. It's outside.
What letter?
Sorry, it's O.
It's O, so it's on the other side of the.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't really care. This all
Maybe
I don't,
that's bloodletting.
I don't care what the audio is. I just want to know
Maybe
what the
that's
plaque
supposed
says.
to be bloodletting.
Because the way you can just, I mean, worst case scenario, no, turn around, listen to the audio,
Yeah.
and just like, which ones are we missing? Is this it? Nope. It's further down.
It's the very first thing you're gonna hit on this.
Like this one?
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments.
Okay.
asso-
So that one's correct.
Also, note,
Ritualized bloodletting
on
was a
loan
common
from the Benson
practice among the
collection.
Maya.
That
In
was
this
being its provenance. Okay, so now what I think would be extremely useful is I'm gonna go in and we're gonna write down all the numbers that are already in use, like that we know.
I think the number. I think it's there's. I don't think there's. It's just 1 through 15. Like, so I don't think there are. I was incorrect about that.
Okay. Well then,
I wish I was not incorrect about it. We just have to figure out which sound bite is this Rutherford Pascal's Ascension.
well that's fine because there's just 2 we don't know.
Well, now there's only 1 because that bloodletting was correct. O for the.
Well then that's a
slab of
slight
the 3
situation.
people. Well, no, because we didn't. We just changed. We just put 2 in one place. We just changed one, and we hadn't changed the other one.
Okay, which one?
Yeah. So we changed. O is 11.
Okay.
And that's fine.
It's J is the other one, right?
J is the other one, and we need it to be this Rutherford Slab Pascal's thing, but we don't know what that is.
But yeah, my question is what number is left?
We haven't fixed all of them yet.
Which one?
I don't think.
I thought. Which one are we missing?
Okay.
A.
A should be about tools of the trade. Doesn't do it.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers.
Oh, sorry, numbers. No, that's not correct. A is not correct.
So we have it backwards? No. Look at the map. Don't look at this. Look at the map.
No, I know. A is 7. That's what it started as.
Oh, did it reset or did we set it to this?
We tried setting it to 14 and then we tried setting it back to 7, and then I don't think we went back and ever fixed it. That's what I'm saying. Then we just moved on. So it should be
strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters.
We don't want it to be 14.
What do we want it to be?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Okay.
So it's numbers.
So that's A's over and who is the Mayans?
A should be numbers.
I just want to go through and like write down what all the plaques are.
I don't want to write down what all the plaques are. I want to write down what all the numbers are.
Okay.
Because the numbers are the sound bites.
Yeah.
So,
but if we knew what the number, where it was, we could just listen to the sound bites and put them in.
I know, but I think
I know.
I am
1.
Lord
We don't want that. I
Pakal,
don't care about
ruler.
Keep it.
Lady Zach Cook
We don't need
ruled
that one
Palenque. The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over
ceramic bowls, such as the one archaeologists work in some of the most.
That one. That's what A should be.
Although the geographic range of
Archaeologists work in some
Ham radios. So that was my question.
That's why. I've got it now. Sorry.
Yeah.
It needed to be tools of the trade ham radios, which is 5. Okay.
Okay. Now B.
So A is good. Check. B is fine. Check. B
is
never
fine.
C was about ham radios, but it should be about the monsters, which is 14.
And where does C live?
C lives over here.
Okay.
strange supernatural.
Okay.
C's good.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, guys, we're making this happen. D should be about numbers, which means
strange
it should be
supernatural creatures.
number 7.
The Maya used different methods to represent.
Okay.
So, If I were starting this over again, I would personally just write down what all the plaques are about and then listen through all the numbers.
That's what I would do too. I wouldn't even care about Sunny's map.
Yeah, nope. Screw
Sunny's map
Sunny.
made it worse, to be honest. Except it just gave us the letters. That's all we needed from that. We didn't need the locations didn't matter.
Yeah, that didn't help at all.
Okay.
At all.
G.
Things you learned about Sunny. Not helpful at all.
E's fine.
E's fine. Don't touch it.
F is fine.
Okay.
G.
Whew.
Should be about
in addition to adorning themselves with jewelry.
Yes. Okay. Beautiful.
G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is fine.
Okay.
I is fine. H, I, J. I think we fixed. J should be about the
ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments of...
Sorry, what?
This is the one we don't know. Rutherford, Pascal's Ascension. We don't know which number
it's rough.
That is.
Okay. So put a big question mark by that one.
We're just putting a big question mark by J.
So we know which one to go back to.
K is fine.
Okay.
L is fine. M is fine. N is fine. O needs to be
about the Jaguar.
Ritualized bloodletting was a
the Shield Jaguar, which is about bloodletting. That's correct. O is correct. So it's just J we have wrong.
Okay.
So what we could do, just to make our lives more miserable, is go back through and write down what each number is and then fill in with the...
I am Lord Pakal.
Lady Zach?
Wait, that's Pakal's Ascension. Hold on.
I am Lord Pakal.
Lady Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down.
That's over about her mother.
The Maya were pantheistic.
Ceramic bowls. Archaeologists work in some of the most remote areas.
Although the geographic range of
Maya
Maya cities
that is
well
a really
known,
good question.
It is difficult.
Our mystery is a jade carving.
Somebody stole a jade carving.
Has been stolen.
But what we're doing right now is just our internship duties.
The Maya
which
use different methods to represent numbers.
No.
Here,
Maya scribes record.
Wait, try
Maya scribes recorded.
In addition to adorning
it's the body shaping.
The Maya ball game was
ritualized bloodletting.
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun, Ahau, and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance, Chak, Shib, Chak, and the baby jaguar. The Maya were particularly fascinated with twins, and many of the Maya gods were paired together.
Yeah, 12 was that K, which I think is
there. That looks like it's in order.
Just walking away. Y'all,
we solved it!
I mean, the notes, the struggle.
So, okay, tips. If you're playing this game,
don't do what we did.
Don't do what we did. Literally, take the time, write down what every single plaque means, look at the map, put the letter in the same map, and then listen to all 15 sound bites.
You literally don't even need the map. You need to write down, you need the map to tell you which letter is which thing.
Yeah, so you start with the map and then write the letters in and say, cool. And then go in
and just write
what it's about.
Get the letters like in a big list and just write what it's all about. And then go and listen to all the audio clips and write what each one's about. And then you just...
That's what it's all about. Sorry, I'm not trying to break.
Wow, okay. Well, we have 15 minutes left now that we've done
one thing.
Well, let's go take that off of our to-do list.
We're just gonna feel so good to cross this off.
Oh my gosh, what a freaking game. Okay.
Ugh. Oh, can we cross that off? We tried. Yes. We have to figure out numbers at some point.
She said something about it and I didn't.
But we haven't.
Oh, yeah. But shouldn't she say, Henrik was going to help us with that?
And but Henrik is not here. Henrik is off being useless. It is, I don't know what time it is. 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yo, that took us the entire like Nancy day.
Yeah.
To do that.
That's fair.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, maybe she's gone. When did you go home?
It's locked.
Oh, poop.
I bet try the keys. I'm sure we don't have access.
It's locked.
So maybe we should go home. And we didn't get Sunny's password. So I don't know. Jenna and I are both also planner people, and it's definitely because of Nancy Drew games.
Maybe.
Or is it just because that's who we are and that's why we like Nancy Drew games? Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
I was not a planner person, and I just forgot stuff all the time. And now that I want to remember stuff, I write it down because I hold a lot of information. I'm understudying 9 rules right now, so I don't have any room for this in my head.
Yeah.
Or my to-do list. I say we try Kringle. Coco Kringle or something.
Oh, yeah.
Coco. See, it's a cow. Put Coco Kringle.
Is it K-O-K-O?
No. This is it. We can do this. We can do this. What's the fire? Quit. What's the fire? You can't let me hit the fire? You incinerate information rather than recycling it, Nancy?
Yeah, I love to do this too, which is why we're running out of paper because I made to do this for work. Don't go to the consulate. Go back to the.
Sorry, I don't know my.
This is what we're gonna do.
system.
We're gonna get into Sunny's thing and then we're done for the night because my brain has exploded. It's also time almost.
It's literally everywhere. We're a mess. Oh. Walking into
Also, like, can you imagine being in a museum at night?
Yes, it'd be so stinking cool.
It'd be so creepy. What are you doing?
I'm going to the room.
I thought you were just like going on a nice little journey.
Yep.
Also, we still don't have the god's name. I bet it's just the sun god.
Probably so.
Okay.
It's insane.
So it's the cow.
Nope, it's okay.
I knew it. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. That's what I said, and Jenna was like, no. It's
well because Coco is spelled
with the whole.
I know. It's alliteration either way. They could just spell it. I can't spell, so. Why are you trying to? Oh, we talked to like a leadership specialist today, and she's like, "You should say yet." It's like I'm not a good speller.
Oh, excuse me. Wow, that's
yet,
really not cute.
and I'm like, okay, Katrina.
Yeah.
I don't know. G's pretty nifty. No, it's not, because no one knows whether it's a G or a J. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's very stressful. Not that that's the most stressful part about my name.
Okay, here we go.
Do it. Ding ding. What we got? Put the keys down.
Okay.
Step to do. Okay.
It's done, but I can't keep all of them straight. The headphones will help me figure out what is playing in the display in the Convomatic machine in the storage room. Okay.
What am I doing wrong? Don't even
Everything,
worry.
Sunny.
Oh, look. Oh. I hate life so much. What?
We just spent an hour doing that, and instead we could have just found Sunny. Guys.
What's that?
Guys.
Oh, stuff to remember.
Okay.
Oh, dots and bars,
dots
dots
bars,
and bars. Write it down, dots and bars. Where'd you put my notes?
That's the notes. Okay, dots, bars, and God. Sunny's, I'd rather be counting sheep to the guide to the minor. Okay, 0 looks like a turtle shell, but no turtle. 1 dot equals 1. 2 dots, 2, etc. 1 bar is 5.
I told you that was just made sense.
Picture this. Each dot is an individual fingerprint, greasy from spicy wonton. Okay. And the bar represents the whole hand, like a set of 5 fingers.
Oh.
A bar with a dot next to it is 5 plus 1 equals 6. So 3 bars and a dot, 16. Yes?
Yeah.
Bars are
Because
usually
3 times
vertical.
5.
Dots should be to the left of the bars. Here's the catch. If it doesn't look exactly like a dot or a bar, it doesn't count. Squigglies, ovals, incomplete dots, crooked bars, chocolate bars, mini stars, horseshoes, blah, blah, none of these count. Also, the Maya often put decorative marks next to their numbers, so just ignore anything that's not a bar and or dot.
Okay.
Easy as sleeping on a job, right? Some gods also represent numbers. They're pretty tough to pick out at first, but they'll grow on you. Some things, rule of thumbs. 1, Hun, has fish lips, a really big nose, and a set of good teeth.
Is it good teeth or goat teeth?
Good teeth.
Perfect. They all have big noses, so I'm not writing that down.
2, Ka, has a big hat with 5 fingers and a semi-oval in it.
Semi-oval. Got it.
3, Ox looks like a doctor. Okay.
Okay.
4, Khan has tongue sticking out.
Tongue. Another one of those words I always struggle to read. Write. Sorry. Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
5, Ho, wrinkles and a fancy hat. 6, Walk.
I'm
Eye
not writing
patch.
down their names. Just
That's okay.
Okay.
Eye patch with an X in it. Annoy patch.
Okay.
7, wears rectangular glasses and a small oval on their forehead. 8, has a curly forehead ornament and a peace symbol on a cheek. Nine's funny. 9 is beard or acne. 10 looks like death. No nose and a removable jaw.
Oh, that's the iron jaw.
Mm-hmm. We're almost there.
Okay.
11.
Yes, we can.
11 is frothing at the mouth and has 3 curly ovals on the head. 12, question mark.
You told us the one we found.
13 has a T on the cheek.
14?
Yeah, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 all look like the original numbers put with the removable jaw of Lahun. So it's like it looks like a 5, but with the removable jaw.
So 14 through
19. We won't use all of them because there's only like 5 of them at the thing. Should we go and do it right now?
Yes.
Okay, guys. We might go over a little bit tonight, but not too much. We just want to get this done.
I want to get something done. I just want to check off my full.
I want to check off the
checklist.
full list. And if we
So we
hadn't
can stop interning for like a hot second.
wasted an hour being idiots.
You know what? I'm sorry that we're too smart.
Yeah, we just wanted to like really figure it out, you know.
Like I didn't want to like rest on someone else's accolades. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, and also like if Sonny had done it, why didn't he do it? You
That's
know
the
what I'm
real
saying?
question.
Okay.
Okay. So let's just start with bars. That's a lie. Let's start with 0, which is the
Which is
turtle.
this?
Move it. Okay. That is 12. 10, 12. Which is beautiful because now you're holding 11.
No.
So close.
We did not plan to match outfits with these browns, but isn't it nice? Okay.
That's 1. 1 dot. So let's do the 1 bar ones first. So that's a 1. So that's 7. Isn't that
1,
what?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not. Oh, yes, it is.
Because 0. 0
Oh,
is
yeah,
also.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now let's do the 2 bar ones.
Okay.
That right there is 14. Oh, that's definitely a 1 bar one that we didn't do. So that's 8.
It's an 8.
Perfect. Beautiful. That's 10.
This is 5, isn't it? Oh, it's
Yes.
5. This is 10?
Yeah.
I think that's 10.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll deal with that later. That's 15. Cute.
Sure.
16, 17, 18. Now we just have to identify. Cool. So what's the first one we're looking for? Easier.
4.
Only one has a T. That's 13.
Okay.
I think that's the one that looks like a doctor.
4?
No.
What is 4 supposed to look like? The tongue sticking out. None of them have their tongue sticking out. Oh, this one maybe?
No, he's the one with an eye patch.
Okay,
Let's see, where is...
6.
Eye patch is 6. Yeah.
So he's in the right spot.
I can't tell who has his tongue sticking.
I know me either. Let's look at 16. I'm doing it later.
Okay,
16 is 6, but with the removable...
Eye patch with an X.
I know, but that's 6.
And then
So
a removable
16.
jaw.
But we only have one eye patch with an X. So we can't be missing both 6 and 16.
Situation. That's a...
Let's double check. So that's 1.
Yeah.
This is...
Not right at all.
That's not 2.
No, it's not. That is 17. What's 2? 2 has a hat, 5 fingers, and a semi-oval.
We don't have that.
That doesn't make sense. Curse.
Okay.
Curse, we can do this.
Let's just get 2 for now.
Wait, that's not right. That's not right.
What?
That is... We did weird picking up. Because that is 5, 10, 15, 16.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so let's just
go
0,
for
1. Perfect.
Ignore those.
You're 5. That's
5,
cute.
that's correct.
7. Correct.
correct.
8.
Correct.
That's 4.
That's 4.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we got mixed up with
10.
10,
That's correct.
11.
11, that's correct.
12.
That's correct.
Don't care. 14.
Correct.
15.
Yeah.
16. 17. 18. Now we can make educated decisions.
Okay, so let's go to 3 or 2. What is 2?
2 has hat, 5 fingers, and a semi-oval. I hate that. No one has fingers.
One.
Okay. 3 looks like a doctor, which I think
That's
is that
this
dude with the Oris Spelunker.
Right. Oh,
sure. Yeah.
great. Nailed
Cool.
it. We're going to go check that out. Thanks, Christina. We're going to go check that off the list.
And then we're
gonna go to sleep.
Bye. Woo! Yes.
Oh, no.
Christina, how was your day off?
Woo! Okay. Oh,
It's fine.
and
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, he's gone.
Henrik. What's his name?
So we completed
Finished our
these tasks,
to-do
which is
list.
something we really wanted to make sure we did. So I think maybe we go talk to
everyone.
Joanna. Thanks. Can you hear us now, Evan? Now that we've adjusted? I think the answer is yes, because I can see it being green.
It's locked.
Oh, what time is it?
Is it like the literal middle of
It's
the night?
8:30 in the evening. Maybe we should go to bed and then come back in the morning. Or do you think it's 8:30 in the morning? How are we to know?
Digital clocks, man. Let's go home because if we go back to the hotel, it'll tell us whether it's AM or PM either way. We'll be able to assess the situation.
Is Yup, you can hear it now, Evan? Yup is not helpful. Sorry, we're so sassy with Evan today. And he's our biggest fan. We're so sorry.
Today. I would say I've been sassy with Evan since 2011. If we're being honest about the situation.
It looks like it's nighttime. Yes. Okay.
No, fun fact. So, in Nancy Drew Computer Games, they don't have external windows after the second game because fixing all of the shadows day to night sucked so much for the animators.
Oh, that's interesting.
That if it switches from day to night, they do not have external windows. This haunts my dreams.
I mean, honestly, this beeping is horrifying.
Wait, what else do we need to find on the laptop? Let's go back and figure that out. Why are these Treasure in the Royal Tower
What was
notes?
his password?
Coco Kringle.
There was something...
We're ignoring that because we're mad about it. Okay. I think it's important as we look at the list of stuff to forget, because that's probably important. This is...
Oh, this is that we already did that. We solved that's what we did right at the end of
Did we finish that?
Yeah, we solved it right at the end.
Nice. Proud of us.
We went over a little bit. Okay, here we go. System login S June space baby. Me just looking at Jenna being like, are you writing this down?
No, I'm not.
Okay, temple quizzes. I can't figure out the answer to the level 2 quiz question about the matchmaker, and Henrik isn't speaking to me right now. He's way too touchy about the old ham radio. So either I'm blind as a bat and can't find the exhibit that has the answer, or we just never put it in. Details. Joanna is no help on this, so I'll just have to wait for a horde of visitors getting very frustrated with this question once we open the museum. I'll let Henrik deal with the trauma. Came up with a great question for level 3, but Henrik hates it. Once I get some time, I'll make an exhibit for this. Just don't know where I can get my hands on one. I wonder if Joanna will spring a trip for me to go down to Guatemala. Is that the question we couldn't find the answer to?
No.
Oh.
No. We are on level 1. Oh.
Dissertation topic. Why and how quickly did Maya civilization disappear? So I have a question, and this might be a stupid question. It's like, when do you use Maya and when do you use Mayan?
That's a fantastic question that I don't know the answer to.
Okay. Maya were sophisticated astronomers. Were they trying to achieve space travel? Great Amerindian civilizations like the Maya and Inca believed to have contact with extraterrestrials. Were the temples actually control towers? Research 20th century artist Manuel Mendoza and spaceship motif. Research, he's like watched too much Stargate. Research claims that Maya disappearance on Earth was due to departure for other. Research claims that many flying saucers sighted today are being piloted by Maya elders.
Naturally.
Okay, so we're just gonna... What is the fire? Okay. I guess you can't click on that.
Instead of a trash can, it's an incinerator.
Yeah, you pull
conscious.
things into the incinerator. Okay, so we're going back to the museum.
Okay.
Oh, also, we are drinking wine.
I'm drinking kombucha.
And kombucha today because
There's
it's
black
hot
tea in it.
It's hot where we are.
We might have another tornado.
We might have another tornado. It's hot where we are, and so I'm drinking wine.
Because it's spring in Texas. What you do?
Because that's all you do in Texas is drink wine.
I was going to say I have tornadoes.
Oh, those two. When there's a tornado, you put the keys away.
Need something?
No, I want to keep holding them.
Have you seen Henrik? I found
Hi,
a
Brave.
piece of paper inside the Pakal display case.
The mystery is
heating
up.
I'm hoping you can give me a translation.
It's heating
What
up.
am I, fish food? Henrik's not the only one around here who can read a glyph, you know.
Shush.
Sorry,
Exactly.
Joanna.
Thank you,
I
Brave.
thought I was supposed to go to Henrik with all my glyph questions.
Jenna isn't as big of a
Police
lush
showed me the note.
as I am.
It said, the magician suffers yellow death, whatever that means. Apparently, the thief just couldn't come up with the glyphs for the curator suffers
I was trying to
flaming
think of
purple
why we would
disgrace.
attract tornadoes, but I don't have one.
I'm curious about the red handprint the thief left. Does it have any significance
Good
in
question,
Maya
Nance.
culture?
Afraid I can't help you there. What I want to know is what the hand was printed with. It's obviously not finger paint. Why don't you do a little analysis on it in
Why
the
is it
lab?
obviously
I
not
haven't
fingerprint?
seen Henrik since the theft.
Well, if you
Where
looked
do you
at it,
think
you'd
it
be able
could
to
be?
Who knows?
The sass people.
I have a lot of sauce on me from last night. Okay, let's find it.
Oh no, Brave. I'm sorry that they almost stole your wine. Yeah, good for you. Don't let people steal your wine.
Or your thunder.
Or your thunder. Okay, so we're gonna go look at the
See if Henrik's
handprint.
here.
Golly, that door's loud.
It's one of those big doors.
He's not here. We're gonna use his telescope.
Nope. It's also called a microscope.
It is called a microscope. It is not a telescope. Excuse my... What is that? Can we use that?
It's the Spectro X. Ooh, I want mango cheesecake. Why didn't you feed me mango cheesecake for
Yeah,
dinner?
sorry. We had, I had a salad for dinner.
I don't know what that is, but I want to look at it.
Wait.
Okay, so Henrik's not here. That's very
So
frustrating.
does that mean we can't use it?
No, we have to have permission to use the Spectro X. This isn't like just one of those times where I follow directions too mindlessly.
No, you literally can't use it.
Maybe she would talk to Sinclair. Or literally anyone. Oh.
Thank you, we wish. I also had way too much sugar.
Let's
this
talk about the
weekend.
number of soft pretzels that Laura and I ate last night.
There's this place in Dallas called the Playwrights Irish Pub.
Something like that.
And they have these soft pretzels, you guys. They're like fried or something. I don't
think
know
they're
what
like
it
in
is.
butter. Like it was delightful.
It is
And
unbelievable.
there's like a cheese sauce.
It was crazy.
But I'm gonna stop talking about it because
Okay, sorry, we're playing a game. We
working.
will
We're
literally
working.
see. Look at the hair.
Just as I feared.
Really, I focused on the time
I'm
more.
sick about the whole thing.
Yes, your fears seem to have been quite visionary.
I was in the
Oh.
museum when it happened.
Were you in the museum when it happened, or did you do it?
Do you think it's the same person who carried out the
J'accuse!
That awful red hand was left on Prudence Rutherford's jewelry box in Topeka, and on the display case in the museum in New Mexico. What's the chance they're not connected?
Do you know Prudence Rutherford personally?
Oh, we saw each other at functions now and then. Poor Prudence. She
That sounded
adored
very
that
fishy to
necklace.
me.
What's the name of the museum?
They're
in
definitely
New
connected.
Mexico?
It's
The
not the
Chaco
same
Canyon
hand.
Cultural Center. They had a beautiful collection up there, worth a bundle
As it
too.
should.
I appraised some pieces.
I go
for them
around
a
my
few
life
years back.
j'accusing people.
She actually does.
I do. I learned it from a teacher in graduate school, and it was like in scenes. There's always that moment where you're like, "It's you." It's
Yeah.
yeah. And so she was like, "I need that moment to be more of a like j'accuse," and that's what she would do.
My favorite is
Thank you, Annie Scaria.
My favorite is
She's the
from
best.
Devil Wears Prada. Instead of saying surprise, I love surprise because it's in French. We looked it up when we watched it.
The thief is leaving this red hand print.
To be a gruesome scoundrel?
And the mustache.
Joanna says you performed an act of wizardry in helping Beach Hill acquire the Pakal carving.
Getting
Did you
those
say that?
Provenance docks together was a pig and a half. Oh, they're on the up and up, I assure you.
What does that
But
mean?
to have been
It's
at
a
the
lot
height
of
of my
bacon.
career back before the crackdown, those were the days.
Getting those Providence dogs together.
A pig and a half?
Maybe sometime
Thank
I'll
you,
tell
Nancy
you a
Wesley.
sad story I call How Mexico Lost Its Sense of Humor. Not today, though, Nancy.
What? I was gonna say Alejandro. That was a name I didn't remember.
I thought so too, but I was worried that it was not right. It was just gonna be like
It was gonna be like accidentally unfortunate. Yeah.
History.
And I say Alejandro is the real bully of the playground. A lunch money extortionist who loves nothing more than to see the other boys and girls go hungry.
When you sell a piece of art, what kind of commission do you get?
Good question, Nancy.
10%. It's no king's ransom, unless of course you sell something for $1 million. Too bad I'm
Ew.
not allowed to put that monolith on the market, huh?
The Pakal thief's glyph message translates to, "The magician suffers yellow death." What in the world do you think that means?
You've got me there.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
Huh?
Thank you.
Oh yeah. That's it. Alejandro.
Ala.
Whispers.
Let's go talk to Alejandro.
Alejandro. This game doesn't inspire as much musical theater as the final scene, for obvious reasons.
We're not in the theater.
We're not in the theater. Okay, here we go. Let's talk to Alejandro. What happened?
Hello, Nancy.
Why did Mexico choose to lend the
He
monolith
also has,
to
like, a this.
Beach Hill and not some other museum?
Well, they're
Joanna
trying to
Riggs
make it
outbid everyone.
Like
I
loose.
had no idea a small
Somehow not
museum
just
like
one
Beach
thing.
Hill could
Yeah,
afford
yeah.
such an expensive arrangement.
Do you know much about Maya glyphs?
You've got me there. I know Spanish, English, Portuguese, several indigenous languages, including Quiche and Nahuatl, but I have yet to learn the language of glyphs.
Have you heard? The Pakal carving was stolen from the museum.
Well, I heard the alarms going off, but it wasn't until Henry called me that I heard the news.
You
See,
don't
Hendrik
sound
talk.
very concerned about all of this.
I was running late.
Yeah, where
I
is
just figured
Hendrik?
somebody tripped a
Henrik?
wire and I kept going.
I'll need to alert the police so they can ask you some questions.
I have diplomatic immunity, so I do not have to answer any questions. But I will because I have nothing to hide.
Then why did you even mention it?
Right.
Alejandro.
Don't you care about the disappearance of such a rare Maya artifact?
That
Apparently
artifact was
not.
lost to me as soon as it left Mexican soil. So my friend Pakal goes underground for a while until he is sold again. Suddenly, he turns up in Amsterdam or Hong Kong. Unless he is rightfully repatriated to Mexico, What's the difference?
Do you consider Henrik a
But he's still
conquistador,
smiling.
along with
Yeah.
Joanna Riggs and Sinclair?
He does have a
Henrik is
creepy
a
smile.
student of
He
my
either has a
culture
creepy smile or
and
he
my
says,
heritage. Not trying to
If I remember
buy and
correctly.
sell it. We don't agree on everything,
It's like-
especially not baseball. But I have nothing
Thank
against
you,
him.
Max. Max is commenting that I look good as a pirate because I'm in a show right now where I'm playing
You
a
look
pirate.
good as a pirate.
Thank
I
you.
should get back to the museum.
Yes, you
I
should.
think it's what I've always been meant to do. You know how I love a pirate show.
I was about to say you've always been obsessed with.
I
loose,
love those
flowy
fluffy blouses.
We always call them like romance novel blouses.
Yeah.
But pirate shirt also
shirt
works.
when it's like a puff and then it's got the like puff.
Sort of like a nice open V with like maybe some tassels.
Ransom of the Seven Ships is, I guess, the Nancy pirate game. So they need a new one.
Yeah.
Because
I guess technically isn't also Sea of Darkness? Isn't that a pirate ship? Ish.
Oh yeah, it is a pirate ship. I love Sea of Darkness, so maybe they don't need a new one.
That's like not going to be until like January of next year.
At the earliest. In our Dreamy Dreamland, we like finish all 33 games sometime next year, and then the 34th is like, ta-da! Out right in time.
I would like to say this. We have decided that Her Interactive should actually employ us to create the plots for these games because
Maybe when we do our top 10, our plan is to rank the games in groups of 10, or I guess 10, 10, and 13. I've told you this. She doesn't listen to me. And so we'll rank like the best of the first 10, the best of the second 10, and then we'll do like a whole video of like our favorite games.
That's true.
But maybe when we do that, we can talk about our Nancy Drew Shakespeare, The Globe.
I'm sure I could make up other ones.
That's at least one that we've talked about that we think would be very good. What do we want to do?
It would be really funny.
Are we gonna go see if
a
Henrik's
mystery
back?
at a Comic-Con?
Oh, that would be interesting. Very
With all the weird characters.
Very like Poe is the word I'm looking for. Where you at? Where you at, Henrik?
We obviously need to do something. And
Maybe we need to check our messages.
Ooh, do we have voicemails?
So it says check voicemail often.
Voicemail. Press 0 to retrieve message.
Nancy, hi. It's Franklin Rose. I'm calling because it's just... This theft is very bad news for the museum. You can't imagine the limb we went out on to acquire that Pakal carving. It's been one of the museum's main attractions.
It's like...
I don't want to take you away from your internship, but if you can do a little investigating, well, I think I speak for the whole board when I say we'd be very grateful. Give me a call when you have a chance. And Nancy, thanks.
To replay messages.
So that
what's
sounds
his
like
number?
every call we've ever gotten from a customer at the theater I work at. Hi, this is Franklin Rose, longtime patron and donor of the theater.
How do we call? Where's this number?
Surely it's written somewhere.
Do we think we have to have it at our...
Is it our hotel room?
Hotel room, maybe?
I think it's in our hotel room.
Okay, let's go do that first.
That
before we do
seems...
anything else. This seems important.
It seems like something that might spur
movement.
The mystery.
Algorithmically.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. I thought you were looking at me like I was like that.
No, I was actually looking at the chat, but then we made eye contact. It was weird.
I was like, what is algorithmically not correct?
Fort Totten?
I just choked on my own spit.
That's disgusting. Oh no.
There we go.
Yeah. Look, they let us know whether we're gonna need the area code or
Have we
not.
been to Spain? I've been to
Roswell,
Spain.
Jackson and Rose.
I have
How
not.
May I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello.
Literally
Do you
just
have
a-
any news?
Not really, but something tells me this case is going to get complicated.
Oh, Nancy, you zero in on a case like a heat-seeking missile, don't you? I feel so much better knowing you're going to follow up on every lead. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Is that the whole conversation?
Oh,
That was the whole. Well, let's go Bess. Why not? We're here.
I like Bess.
We like Bess, and George will be there. She always is. But are you always calling Bess, or do you sometimes call George, or sometimes is it Bess and George?
Nancy, what's new?
It's pouring rain.
What? Bess Marvin and George.
Game of Go Fishing.
Hi, Banani.
Don't believe a word
George.
she says, Nancy.
Fane.
I made mincemeat out of her. Anyway, we don't want to make you homesick.
Marvin.
How's the internship going?
Everything was going
We
great
each remembered
until
one.
someone broke into
And
a
Ned
display case and stole one of the museum's most valuable artifacts. A jade carving of King Pakal.
They do really talk kind of slowly in this game.
Pakal.
Maybe they got
He's
like
considered one of
King
the great
Pakal.
Maya rulers.
Maybe they got a
He reigned
review
at
after the
height
last
of
game that
Maya
it was fast.
civilization.
So
they
what
like
happened?
Well,
overcorrected.
apparently the civilization was never quite the same after he died.
It was just the
Silly
way
with the
things
theft.
were
What happened with the
done.
theft? Who are your suspects?
In
Do you
this
have
year.
any clues?
Easy,
should we look-
ladies.
I'll look up what
Let's
year it
just
was.
say that so far, I have more questions than I do answers. But don't worry, I'm on the case.
There goes your low-key internship. Honestly, Nancy, it never will cease to amaze me how
Really
one girl
slow.
can cross paths with so much trouble.
I don't know what to make of Alejandro
They
Del
call
Rio,
us
the attaché to
trouble.
the Mexican consulate.
What's his connection to Beach Hill?
Right now, he's negotiating the monolith loan agreement between Mexico and the museum.
2002 is when this game came out.
Something to do with dashing good looks, I hope.
Well,
And it has
he
a
is a little bit
9
handsome, but he also
98.3 out of
seems
10 on
very angry
IMDb,
about all the
and
Mexican
91%
antiquities
like
his
this
country
video
has
game of
lost
Google
over the
users.
years.
How have they been lost?
It'd be
They've
interesting
been
to like
taken by
look at all of their
explorers and
ratings.
archaeologists and smugglers. I guess the laws have
We'll
only
do that
recently changed to
one
protect
day.
Mexico's rights to its own
we
antiquities.
have to put it on
Well, it
YouTube.
sounds like it's a legitimate gripe.
Yes, but I got the feeling
We
he
will
would do
put our
just
streams on
about
YouTube, I promise.
anything to get an artifact returned to Mexico.
What do you mean,
To
any?
Mexico.
That's what I'm not sure of.
Well, let's hope he's just a big talker and not a bona fide vigilante.
Is this a new Bess? I don't like this Bess.
But I like her personality more. Like, they are actually bringing a difference between Bess and George.
Yes.
Which-
We don't need to say all of this.
Have you seen
Oh.
anything in the papers about Beach Hill getting a deal with Mexico to display
click
the
I'm like,
Palenque
ugh, we don't need to do
monolith?
it.
The who?
The monolith. It's a giant block of
I feel like
stone
Bess is, like,
recently
high. She's like,
excavated
the
from
what?
a cave near Palenque
What are
in
you
Mexico.
talking about,
Apparently, it's a
Nancy?
very big deal. They think it's 1,500 years old.
So, have you seen it? This, monolith?
This,
I would have interrupted her
Yeah,
already.
It's humongous.
This,
Must weigh a ton.
Like how big?
What
as
is
big
that?
as a
Oh, the
refrigerator?
Bigfoot's
Maybe
refrigerator.
Bigfoot's
Oh,
refrigerator.
yeah.
Sorry, Nancy, but how would a person tell this monolith apart from, say, some other big
God, okay.
rock?
Well, for one
Keep going
thing,
now.
it has
So
Maya
there's a hint.
glyphs carved into it.
Glyphs?
There we go.
Pictures that represent
she might not
words
give
or
us one because
ideas,
it's
also
senior,
known as
but-
logographs.
I don't think we
Joanna
necessarily
says
need a
the
hint, but we're
glyphs
here,
might
so
be
you
a
might as well.
message from King Pakal.
What kind of message?
We don't know yet. Henrik Vanderheun, Beach Hill's epigrapher, is working on a translation. Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Maybe you should do some work in a lab to see what the handprint was made with. Sounds like a job for the Spectro X Archaeoanalyzer.
Maybe we should just try it and get kicked out.
I'll
No,
talk to
there
you
was no
later,
click
ladies.
option, but also we
back
haven't
soon.
been
Yeah,
given
and good
permission to
luck.
investigate
Yeah,
yet. So it might have changed, but it was not letting me click it earlier.
Oh, so yeah, maybe now that we're like technically
On
investigating.
the case.
Now that we're on the case. Oh, look.
It took so long for her to get this magnifying glass. She's so proud.
I'm very proud
We
of
take
it.
the red line straight to the museum.
Okay, I'm done now.
Is it the baby place?
This, is that really what the Washington, D.C. Metro looks like? Because it's kind of strange. Like, why is this line like this?
Hey.
And why is this line like...
Evan.
Yeah,
Text Sarah
Evan.
and Jer. That's what it looks like. Let me never put our keys away.
Yeah, just walking around like...
Real life. Real life right there.
Okay.
Just checking.
Yeah, maybe we can use it now. Go, can you click it on that?
Oh,
I hate
baby.
everything.
Insert
Okay,
sample.
Okay.
How do you close the door?
Thank you, Evan. We have heard reports that is what the Washington, D.C. Metro looks like.
Officially. And if it's wrong,
Is there a
Blame
New
Evan.
York game? I don't think there's a game in New York.
Okay, I've
That
got
seems
a graph of
strange.
the chemical used
We can
for
come
the
up with one.
handprint. Now I've got to match it up with a known substance.
nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope. This is a great
Nope.
game. Look at this puzzle. Yes!
Yay!
That's it.
HGS. Yeah.
used without permission.
The TV show, the one that we didn't play, is that in New York or is that in LA? Stay tuned for danger.
It's been too long, but there's a metro.
That's a good question.
No,
Brave.
it's in New York. It's in New York.
But that was the second game, so it's been a long time, and it's a pretty big city.
Right. If you were to do a game based in New York, what would you do?
Yeah, that's a good question. What would be the theme? Oh, a New Year's themed New York game. That's interesting.
Ooh, like there's a bomb and it's set to go off on New Year's and you have to disable it?
He says the ball goes missing and Nancy has to find it. That's
Ooh,
what Chance.
Also good.
That's what Chance said. LOL, Evan.
Or the ball is a bomb. I don't know why I've decided there's a bomb.
Jenna really wants a bomb to be involved. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we did Bull, we did the matchup, now we just have to finish the quiz and we can get through this door.
I know, but we don't have the answers to the quiz. I used to live in New York, Brave. And I used to live in New England too. And I didn't find people to be as rude as people think they are.
I don't think they're rude,
It's
I just
a
don't
brusqueness.
like people. Oh.
Jenna doesn't like people, but there's like a brusqueness to people in the North.
Too many people.
Nope. Yeah, we don't want to do that. The quiz was in the one we were just at.
Right, but it wouldn't let me play.
Yes, it did. Jenna, are you having trouble clicking today?
Yeah.
Jenna's having trouble clicking.
Well,
you have to put the thing in.
Okay. I did.
Okay. Click quiz.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if we have.
I'm not sure.
Y'all, our notes are bananas.
This is...
I
just know that, like, other than this section right here, the rest of the page is notes on that quiz that we didn't need.
That we didn't need to
on
take
the puzzle
notes
we didn't need to do.
Well, maybe, Brave, it's because British people are so kind. I think British people are particularly nice.
I've only been to Manchester.
Oh. I've
They
been
weren't
to London. Were they
unkind?
Nice? Yeah. Pretty open.
I was gonna say something and I wasn't. Evan, watch me edit myself right there. Maybe too nice. Okay, well we forgot all the answers to the quiz.
Yeah, so we need to call. Hold on. Do you want me to take notes?
No,
you
I
can,
want to take notes.
No, but you can navigate better than I can.
It's true.
I'm just like gonna roam around not knowing where I'm going. Okay, so we need the Pacals. Pacals, the modern day city.
Okay, Pacal's name was translated to the shield, was born here. He was the ruler of Palenque.
But then
it's spelled like polenta, but like with a K at the end. Also, I don't know how to spell polenta. It might be wrong. Thank you, Evan. Okay, I'll tell you after the stream. I'm not saying that here. And I feel like the rest of them we wrote down. So there are like the notes that we took there.
This is literally Palenque.
I thought that might have been to do the next thing.
It's Tzolk'in. It's like Tolkien, but with a Z.
Nope, that is the name of their calendar.
Oh, Lady
These
Zach
are out of
Cook.
order.
Zach Cook.
I'm making sure I spelled that correctly. Okay. That's Tzolk'in.
Is the calendar. And then this
Like,
is the one we can't
to
find.
know.
The supreme god in my
We think this is the Jaguar god, which I surely took a picture of because I took a picture of
all the gods.
all of the. Evan, tell Diego if he has time to text me, he has time to watch the live stream.
Yeah,
tell him. I took a picture of this, of all of the gods, and then we actually looked it up at work.
Wait, Tetzcatlipoca? Are you sure?
Type it in, see what happens.
Okay, Brave. No.
No. That's corn. Corn. I took the same picture.
Why do we have so many pictures of the god of corn?
Because I think I just didn't know.
Jenna's like, corn god, corn god.
I love corn.
Let me take pictures of it.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
That's the rain god.
What?
ITZAMNA.
MNA? It's
Correct.
Samna? Woohoo!
Yes, it says, as well, kings were considered to be divinely appointed
Modern Mayan language.
by the supreme god, Itzamna. Is it Coatl? It's not. That's something else in the
Can
game.
you spell that for
Let me
me?
see. Did I take a picture of
There was the language side. We might not have it.
No, I just took a picture.
Okay, I'm gonna go look.
It took so many pictures and none of them were that.
Here, can you go to language? I don't know where it is.
Well, it should be just written somewhere.
Oh, right there. Great.
I'm just gonna read. Several modern variants exist today.
So it could be quiche. It could be kakchikul.
And Ixil.
And we promised on our last stream about the... Look at some of the other things in language just to make sure that it's not somewhere else. We just so apologize. No.
No, that's not it. Ink.
No. And then look at the one on the far wall.
That's
Yeah,
numbers.
I know. Okay.
Yes. I'd like to state that our pronunciation is going to be
incorrect.
Ratchet.
Incorrect and terrible.
Okay, we have to start over. Okay. Make sure we put this in.
know.
Okay.
Okay. So we have palenque.
Nope. Palenque. Zedizak cook. Tzolkin.
Jesus Christ. Should I do quiche first? Oh!
Sure.
Oh!
Yes, yes, yes.
We can use the simple key card to get through the door.
Do I do it?
Oh, sure. Do you want to take the notes back?
Yeah.
Since Jenna prefers to take notes. This, I mean, we said this before, but that's a very cool museum that you could do something like that. Okay.
Very cool. This museum should exist.
I don't want to look at those things just yet. I want to look at everything else. I don't know why. That's just what I've decided.
Put your key card in.
I know. I'm just getting the... I'm getting the lay of the land.
That's what I said.
I said...
I shook the whole computer.
Okay. Okay, so we've got 3 more keycard things. Oh,
yeah.
And what's this? Oh.
Play it.
Click the red button. Oh. Getting to know... Ooh. Yum Simul. Oh, ah! Destroyer of life. Yum... Ah!
Oh my gosh. Rotting flesh.
Eyeball.
I love it.
Or is it supposed to be... See me. Death sign. Okay.
He had a shoulder.
Black spots on his skin show the infestation. Ew, of disease. Ah!
Ooh.
That is creepy.
Oh.
Oh, okay. We're going away from that for now. Okay. I feel like there's a reason we can look at these things, but we're just gonna go to the quizzes first.
Okay.
What are our favorite museums that we've been to in IRL? Do you know the FBI museum in Washington is really cool. I went in 8th grade.
Oh.
And it's like super interactive like this.
My favorite, it doesn't exist anymore, but it'd be the science place at Fair Park. It had like interactive, so like they had a big physics room.
Yeah.
Where it had, it had leverage and it had pulley systems, but it was all like stuff you could play on, and it all like made sense. And I'm a kinesthetic learner, so it all stuck. By the time we got to physics, I was like, wait, I got this. Let me see.
I wish you could see all the questions.
Yes.
I wish you could see all the questions and then go and look for all the answers, but...
I took pictures of this is why I took pictures of all of this stuff.
Yeah, that was great. I mean, the Perot Museum in Dallas is a very cool science museum, but I don't think it was as fun as the Fair Park one.
Lady XOC. Yes, that is her name.
Should we write that down just so we have it? Which Maya monster represents the continuous cycle of death?
Was
Hi,
that
Silence.
Was that one dude that we just saw in the video?
Calm Kill or whatever?
Yum Camille.
Camille?
C-I.
Nope.
Did you put Yum?
Oh.
Y-U-M. No. C-I?
M-A-I?
L.
Nope.
Still no.
Oh, hi, Patrick. Yeah. I think that'd be really cool.
Patrick, did you see the Van Gogh exhibit? The interactive Van Gogh exhibit?
That is not art.
It was rough.
They now have the interactive Frida Kahlo. So they do this thing. It's been like
Eyebrows,
traveling the U.S. It's not worth it, and it costs so much money. And so basically you go and you sit in a room, and they like put projections on the walls of like Van Gogh's paintings, and I guess Frida Kahlo too, but I saw the Van Gogh one, so I'll only speak to that. And it's like that's like it moves the things.
So there was
and
apparently another one that like you could like crawl through the paintings into another painting. Like it was more.
It literally was like you just sat in the room and they just like put a bunch of projections on the wall and you paid like $40 and it was so not worth it. Like I mean, I guess it's like a way to see a Van Gogh, but I did not like it. Wasn't this Sunny? Didn't we write this down?
Yes. It's S June. Put my paper over. And then Space Baby, all lowercase.
Oh, hey, we know this game.
It's a maze.
Is this the same maze as
probably?
As
the side looks different. It's all Mayan.
Or Maya.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We don't know just yet. We apologize for using Maya and Mayan incorrectly.
We may never know. We're learning.
We don't know.
This is what this is about.
When to use which.
Learning. We need to talk about your air conditioning.
Are you freezing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like it's pumping. And
it's
I
like
apologize.
Solid 40 degrees.
It's
in
really
this
cold.
room.
It's like 65, but it is pretty cold. Yeah, I would not recommend the Van Gogh exhibit.
I heard better things about the one where like you could open up things and like climb through.
Oh, we love Sunny June.
This
is your first Sunny June.
Yes,
experience.
This is where Sunny June
is introduced.
Yes. And
so for those who have not,
and the chaos continues,
who have not played many Nancy Drew games, Sunny June makes you never meet him, do you?
There's a whole game where he's.
Oh yes. I remember. Sorry,
you blocked it out.
I blocked it out because it's not one of my favorites. You do meet him eventually, but there's many games where you interact with him. Okay, Silas, we learned that I've never played this game. It's the only one other than Ransom of the Seven Ships, which we won't be playing, but because it's been I just
continued.
I just went back in a circle.
Is this the beginning or is this just a new door?
Oh, I don't know. That's good. Oh, it could just be a new door.
Open a new window. See, we got there.
Open a new door.
Okay.
Musical theater is happening.
Yes, I think the other, it's very much more Meow Wolf. Annie. It's much more, like.
What do you mean Meow Wolf?
Like crawl through
Oh, it's more actually interactive versus like the one I saw you just sat in a room.
Agreed. The one I saw, we just sat in a room.
And looked at
Did you try walking while it was moving? Because my vertigo did not do well with that.
No, I
almost fell over.
I didn't like the whole thing. I was not a fan.
Well, that's what my mom.
I was an art history major in college, so I know everything about art. Obviously, I don't. I'm joking, but the art history major in me was like, this is SHIT.
Ooh,
oh, that would be fun.
Yes. Silent Spy is delightful.
I like Silent Spy.
Actually, the music in the play I'm part of right now sounds a lot like Silent Spy. And I'm sort of wondering if Marco took some of the music from the soundtrack.
You should ask.
I should. Marco,
You guys,
is this
I'm
from
never
Nancy
getting
Drew
out of this
Canon
museum.
Spy?
And by museum, I mean maze.
Are there hints? Like, are we missing? I'm not
I
watching
don't
it
think
at all.
so.
I'm just letting
barely
you wander
paying
around.
attention. But that's usually how you solve these mazes, is you just wander.
Right.
Uh,
I have played this one before. Laura has not. I think I've played all of them or watched through all of them. I don't think I physically played all of them.
this is, I think, the only... This one and Ransom of Seven Ships are the only that I have not played.
I
think
I have physically played Danger by Design.
But you told me Danger by Design sucked.
Nope. No, I did not.
Okay. You guys, I don't know about this maze, everybody.
We have to get through the maze.
I know. I'm not going to leave. I'm just saying I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, who can tell us a joke in the chat while Laura gets lost in this maze? It's a dead end. Give me this. Give me this. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, who can tell us a joke in the chat while Gena goes through the day? Yeah, I like Danger by
That's where we came
Design.
from, right? I'm gonna go this
I don't know. It's just roaming. Roman. That's not what that song is.
No, it's not. And like, you can't go this way, right?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
No, I think
This seems poignant.
I think we generally agree on games of ones we like, except Gena doesn't like Legend of the Crystal Skull, and I love it. That's probably the big one.
Too many eyeballs.
That's probably the big difference.
Music has stopped.
Hi, Silence. Thanks for tuning in.
It's fine. It's a fine one.
We've never talked about Danger by Design before. Yeah, I like Crystal too.
It's fun and it's good scary, I will say. My family's from Louisiana, so I like all the
lore.
The
and you
architecture.
love Thornton Hall. That's one of your very favorites.
Love Thornton Hall. Again, just being like aggressively
Thanks, Brave.
Southern. Was that a joke? I'm not reading.
What are your top 3 favorite games? Do you want to go first or do you want me to go
You go first.
Okay. See, this is going to be interesting after we finish playing them all through together, what we think. Because I replayed a bunch during the pandemic, but I didn't replay all of them. Like, there's some that I replay a lot, and I don't know if they're necessarily my favorite games. Like, White Wolf of Icicle Creek, I've replayed a ton.
Yeah.
And it is up there. It would definitely be in the top 10. I think Final Scene, Royal Tower...
Oh no.
And I might say Crystal Skull. But I bet that will change once we play through them all. Royal Tower is always in my top 3, I think. No matter what. I think.
I love Thornton Hall.
But I also love Sea of Darkness. Okay, sorry. I'm done.
And I love Curse of Blackmore Manor. Like, I love a
Yeah.
good old house to get lost in. Like, this is my jam. I love weird old puzzles.
Really hard puzzles.
That's my game. Like, this is not a puzzle. This is nonsense.
This is bananas.
Yeah,
Treasure in the Royal Tower was my first one too, Silence.
that was just a dead end, or is that the finale? Okay.
That is not the
Will I know what the
Well,
end
we know
of
when
this
the
looks
finale
like?
is. Maybe you just play it long enough and it decides. Yeah, I like Blackmore Manor. I didn't play Blackmore Manor until the pandemic. That was one that I missed, like, growing
Oh,
up.
because it was only on the older computer?
Uh-huh.
I love Secret of Shadow Ranch. I'm a sucker for a romance.
Secret of Shadow Ranch is a very good game.
I always flirt with, what's his face?
Yeah, Gena is always trying to break up Nancy and Ned.
I don't think he appreciates her enough.
Ooh, Deadly Device. You know, I think I'll have to withhold until we replay it. Because I only played it the once when it first came out. Didn't we play it together?
I think
Deadly
so.
Device?
I've played it since.
And
that's
you've
what-
played it since,
Well,
but
it's
I
one
have
of like
not.
the 5 I have on my computer, so I played it a lot.
Oh, Silent Ships, Nancy and Frank. I kind of do too.
He's the brunette, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The older, like the one I think of as being older. The one that's like Joe's always like fidgeting, especially in the Midnight Sale.
Oh my goodness! Oh, he had to pee in Midnight Salem.
Midnight
Real bad.
He was always. Oh my god, Nancy and Deirdre would also be amazing.
That's what's happening. There's just all this sexual tension between them. Okay, we're gonna have to stop this and come back later.
Yeah, this is a pain.
Maybe it just hasn't been triggered yet. Like the finale is not in here. Maybe we'll just look on Sunny's computer and it's like, go left,
go left, go right, go left.
And it's done.
Yeah, Silence missed last time that we spent an hour solving the audio puzzle.
Yeah.
When we could have just gone into Sunny's computer.
Kill it.
And gotten the answers.
I hate it.
But we solved that puzzle.
I want to play the throw things game.
Yeah, throw the thing.
I turned the wrong way. I didn't know which one we were at. I'm just mad at myself.
Oh my gosh. We've been playing. So we met in high school. We've been playing these games.
Since before then.
But we've been playing together since high school. You have to look at. Wait, no.
I know, but I'm just gauging. Okay. So you can go near, middle, back. I feel like what happens if I go really hard from further back?
So that's him being close?
I don't know. Look at what is this?
I don't know. We are also 30. And we play them, obviously, once a week.
This says low, middle, high.
Is that how high he's tossing it?
So what does low look like? Yeah.
Yeah. What if you do high at super high power? So that's too high. So do high at 5.
High at 5 or should we
do high at 5 just to see? And then we could try. That was still too high.
Yeah.
But didn't you already do high at 4?
Maybe I just did 3. Oh, I just did 3. That was that.
Oh. I would do high at 5. Oh. I know. Oh no. Do middle at 6. I don't know why. That's what I'm. Oh, middle at 5. Middle at 5. Oh, still too high. Oh my god.
So interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like the system.
I did it.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of the thing you learn in this game is like how complicated
the games where you learn something.
Yeah.
Like Danger and Deception Island sort of gives you a look into that.
Also a great game.
That was like a golden era, I do believe.
A little bit after this, you mean?
I mean, I feel like this is like ramping up. This actually getting like real good. Oh. Nope.
Nope.
Do you think a middle 3 could have done it? This is the question. Okay, so it was high 4.
It was high 4. Mid 3. Did you try low 6? Is that what you tried?
I tried a low and it was just like, it was way too low. So do you think?
No, you're gonna need more power from back here.
I agree.
Try mid
4?
Oh no, because this is high 4. I would do, and this is mid 3. I would do low 6.
I never played these sort of sports. What did I do for the second one?
Mid 3.
Okay. I was like, what's happening? What's happening?
Oh, next is Ghost Dogs in Moonlight.
That's a great one. Okay, so mid.
I'm saying low 6. Or do you think there's one more pushback?
I think there's one more pushback.
So let's do mid 5. Oh, baby! Yeah. And then I think low 6.
Yeah. Sports ball. Oh.
That's what theater people call sports ball.
Oh, do muggles not know that?
Yeah, they don't. We call one of my castmates, she kept catching things, and I was like, I have this weird feeling that Rachel is a secret sports ball player. And she played competitive softball all through high school.
Oh.
And I was like, look at me.
I played T-Rex sports.
No, we don't want this quiz again.
This is a new quiz.
Oh, this is a different quiz?
It's a new quiz.
No, it's the same quiz. What is the name of the one of Jeff?
Oh, did we finish it?
No, we didn't get past the second question.
What's our question? The monster. The monster of death.
The monster of death.
Okay, let's go figure out who the monster is.
No, go to the other thing to see if we can solve that one.
Yeah. Yeah, this one?
And then do the quiz. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Poorly, obviously.
The maze.
Oh. Nope, go away. Leave the maze. Nobody wants the maze. I'm sorry, I keep going out of frame.
Stay close to me.
Okay. It's friendship. Just perfect friendship.
When other friendships have been forgot.
I will still be hot.
That was a very niche audience.
A very famous story in my friendship with our good friend Beth is I was singing that song, and she turned to me and she goes, "This friendship is going to be over if you don't stop singing."
That sounds exactly like
okay, wait, go look at the periodic table so that we can see what HGS is.
Smart. Look at her.
According to this chart,
it's Mercury
stands for Mercury.
Hi, Jungle Jim.
That's just that. And S stands for sulfur. But we'll get there.
Stands for sulfur.
Thanks, Walter and Beth.
Okay, I'm just saying it sounds like you. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, Beth.
We have not watched the Nancy Drew show, nor have we really read the books.
I've read at least one.
I've read one. I've read Secret of the Old Clock.
I had the Spider Sapphire. That's one I read when I was younger. Okay, we're gonna talk to Joanna because Mercury, unless it's like the literal middle of the night and we don't know it.
Need something?
I did the chemical analysis you suggested. That red hand was fitted with a compound containing mercury and sulfur. Does that mean anything to you?
Sure, cinnabar. The Maya would rub it into their most important carvings to add definition to the artist's lines.
Where would a person get a supply of cinnabar?
We use cinnabar here at the museum the same way the Maya did, to keep things as authentic as possible. Henrik orders those kinds of supplies, but we've been out of stock for quite a while. The last I heard, there was some kind of holdup with the distributor.
Is that the thing we tried to order and they were like, you ordered?
Yeah, the guy was like, stop calling us.
Okay.
Apparently, a Topeka woman named Prudence Rutherford has recently been visited by a red-handed thief, too. Do you have any idea how I might get in touch with her?
Afraid I can't help you there.
I've got work to do.
Go to it.
Bye, Patrick. We love you.
Oh,
we already read
Prudence Rutherford?
Can we call her?
I don't know.
We can call 1-800-555-YATI.
We should. In fact, wait, what was it?
555-YATI.
Okay. We will call that just for giggles. Well, shouldn't Sinclair have her number since they work together?
Maybe, but let's...
A good friend.
Let's go see if there's any messages or...
Love a message.
And then maybe look for the answer to that second quiz question.
Yes. We'll make our own to-do list.
You have no voicemail.
So call 1-800. Oh, we don't have a... How do we know what YATA is?
You just open up your phone.
555. Hold on. 9, 2, 8, 4.
Shouldn't have done the 1. 9.
You have no voicemail. Press.
You have no voicemail.
9. It's not letting me dial this number.
Okay, fine.
9. 1, 1.
800 555.
Hold, please. I put 8,000.
You have no voice.
9, 2, 8.
2, 8, 1.
Figured it
put
out.
8,000.
I put 8,000. I was like, I like this sound.
1 8,000.
Beep, beep, beep. Darn it. Well, we tried,
We
folks.
thought there was gonna be an Easter egg or something.
Okay, there was a
What?
a business card from someone that had a phone number, and I took a picture of it for Sheila Schultz, director of. Such a good question because I didn't take a picture of the rest of it.
But let's call her.
Yeah, let's see.
Call Sheila Schultz, director.
Go to the 1 to hit the
I think
505.
you do 9. You need to press
Did
9.
I not already hit 9?
Nope.
I thought I started. Shh.
1 505 555 1 2 2 2. Nope. What if we just try? Well, I don't know. I don't know what the area code here is.
You have no voicemail.
And just do 555 or 505 or whatever it was. 122 without the.
No.
No.
We don't know how phones work.
Hold on. I was just saying ignore the area code. 1 2 2 2. Nope. Okay. I can't listen to that anymore. So instead,
It was a valiant effort.
it was a valiant effort, and I just can't listen to that delta anymore.
Wait, what did you say? Yeah. Yeah, we did that. Okay. We're gonna go look for monsters! I think all the monsters are outside, aren't they?
Yes. Maybe. No. Hold on. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. No. Yes. No. So what are we looking for?
No, I'm very familiar with this. We're looking for the monster of death.
Okay.
The monster of death. Catch that vocal fry.
Yeah, we tried dial 1, the number, nothing's working. So maybe it's an earlier game and they just didn't have like every number you encountered you can actually call. Which is a
Yeah, but we need to call that number, I'm pretty sure.
later game situation. Well, we'll deal with it later.
Okay, what's over here? Don't look like a monster. Is it? No. Got us to the moon. Just no, that's the rain god. Okay, okay.
No.
Yes, this is literally it.
No. Bicephalic.
Yes, I'm gonna take a picture of that because there's no way I'm gonna be able to spell that later. Didn't have to be that clear.
No.
Nope. And Laura's gonna remember it anyway. You ready?
Yes, I am.
To run all the way back up? Not me.
Run up the steps.
Ah! Don't move. Don't move.
Amnesia? Wow. Henrik must have taken a real nosedive off that pyramid.
Nose backwards.
Do you think he just
We're gonna get any
fell,
flashbacks of
Nancy?
David Coffey
Or
falling
was
down
he
the stairs.
pushed? Sounds like you need to find out about hospital visiting hours. Yeah, but you'd better get the lowdown from Joanna first. George is right.
That
She
was
is your
so
supervisor
intense.
after all.
Okay, we have to go talk to Joanna.
What is happening?
That
What
was
is happening?
so intense.
Okay.
Brave just said he's here for the screams. I mean, honestly, we get so startled so easily.
Whispers. Don't like the whispers.
Go to Beach
Yeah. Should we go talk to Joanna and
She
be
says-
like,
literally, Beth said, go talk to Joanna, so I'm listening to Beth. That was terrifying.
I thought you said Beth and the sentence still held.
No, yeah.
That said, go talk to Joanna and I listen to Beth.
I do, that's true. She's gone now, but she should know.
Bethy, did you really leave us?
Come in.
Is there blood all over the floor?
She said she was going to, because she doesn't want to hear us sing Friendship, Friendship.
First, the Pakal carving is stolen,
Which is
and
fair.
now my star glyph man bumps his head and forgets his own name. What's next, Nancy? Del Rio pulls the plug on the monolith. The board clams up on my funding. My mother posts my old prom pictures on the internet.
We do seem to be on shaky footing, don't we?
What I need from you right now is action, not commentary, Nancy.
Oh,
Will you follow up with the hospital and see if there's anything we can do to get Henrik's marbles back?
I'll call right away.
You can also pick up Henrik's mail if he gets any. Keep the lab in order and just try to help me keep the entire museum from going up in smoke.
Okay, you know what, Joanna? We are doing our best.
Are we though?
I feel like, yes. Now, is our best very good? Debatable, but we are doing our best.
We are just the intern. Okay. Surely.
Call the hospital?
There's a number for the hospital?
You have voicemail. Press 0 to retrieve.
This message is for Nancy Drew. Hi, Nancy. This is Nurse Bluefoot calling from Eleanor Roosevelt Memorial Hospital in regards to Henrik Vanderheum. I believe you're a colleague of his.
I also misread that and I read Nurse Eleanor while he was speaking.
Several times in states of semi-consciousness. As we've been unable to contact any of his family members, we're hoping you might be willing to act as Henrik's support person as he begins the difficult process of restoring his memory. Please call me as soon as possible to discuss this. My direct line is 202-555-4000. Thank you.
To replay messages, press 0.
9.
Press
That must be our area code. It's our hospital.
This is Nurse Bluefoot.
Nurse Bluefoot, this is Nancy Drew. You left me a message regarding Henrik Vanderheum. How is he?
Nancy Drew? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so relieved.
Jeez.
We've been unable to locate any family members, and we do like amnesia patients to have at least one personal support person when they begin reality orientation.
What's reality orientation?
Well, reality orientation is a kind of treatment that helps a patient get reacquainted with the facts and circumstances of his or her life. Henrik has not actually lost his memory. It's just that his brain is injured in such a way that he can't access the place where the memories are stored.
So, how does he regain access to the storage place?
First, we do repetitive memory exercises to help Henrik relearn the basic facts, like his name and address, the name of his parakeet, if he has one,
Why
the date,
parakeet?
and so on.
Fun to say.
We try to stimulate Henrik's sensory memories in order to help trigger or find the way back to his cognitive memories.
What are cognitive memories?
A cognitive memory
Ugh.
is something that you
Sorry.
know or remember intellectually. For
No, you
example,
have to. I mean, you have to
how
ask
do
all
you
the
know
questions.
the name of this planet?
Evan, if
Somewhere
you're still
along
on,
the way, you
do you
learn
remember
that it's
if they
called
did any of
Earth,
this
and
for
you just
that girl
remember.
Courtney who lost her memory?
Let's say you bump
Was
your
that your
head
freshman or
and forget
sophomore
the
year?
name of this planet.
We had this girl
You
and she
don't
lost,
know
I think it was
where in the solar
her
system
entire
you're
freshman
floating.
first semester.
That would be most
That's so creepy.
unfortunate.
Exactly. But
She was the
then
girl,
I
did I
show
ever tell you?
a
She
picture
walked up
of
to me,
a
y'all. And she was like, "Are we
marvelous
friends?
blue
I'm
and
so sorry." I was like,
green glow.
"We're acquaintances at best,
Suddenly
boo."
you remember. That
You could have lied. You could have been like, don't know you.
Earth.
You could have said,
We had a
On
bunch
the
of friends in Hawaii,
planet
but I didn't know her
Earth.
that well.
This is how a
Still don't. We're
sensory
Facebook friends.
memory can trigger a cognitive or intellectual one.
I still don't understand where I come in.
Good
You
question,
can't
Nancy.
help Henrik remember his childhood, but you can probably help him remember his work. And who knows where that will take him. All roads lead to Rome, as they say. One great tool is the Reality Orientation Board. This is a place to post information and pictures for the patient to look at over a period of time. You may want to bring in images or photos to place on the board.
Bless you.
Things from the museum,
That was
perhaps.
yawn.
Bless you.
I see. Well, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. When are visiting hours?
Visiting hours are 10 to 4 every day, if the patient is not engaged in treatment and if he seems stable.
Great. Is there anything else?
Just remember, Henrik's brain has been knocked
This is so
around
strange.
like
What a strange
peanut
thing to
in
happen
its
in a Nancy
shell.
Drew game.
He may have attention difficulties, headaches,
So I guess he's not the culprit?
anxiety.
I definitely thought it was
Sometimes he
him.
may seem
I mean, what if it
giddy,
still is?
But he doesn't remember that he did it.
Yeah.
in check. Don't
Plot
push him too
twist.
hard, or he may have some kind of meltdown.
Thanks for the warning, Nurse Bluefoot.
Be well.
What a specific name. Be well.
We should ask Kayla, because her sister also had amnesia. Also, something's wrong with Ohio. People just get amnesia
in
left and
Ohio.
right.
I've never experienced amnesia.
Check
the time.
I lost my memory that one time, very briefly, but it was like,
We can go visit him in the hospital if we want.
can we?
Yeah, he said 10 to 4, didn't he?
Is
It's
it 11
11:15?
a.m. or 11 p.m.?
I'm pretty sure it's AM.
I am not in Ohio now. I went to college in Ohio.
Yeah. We're in Texas.
It's warmer here, even though I am currently freezing.
Yeah,
Question
my house
is, how did I survive for 4 years in college is the question.
In Ohio, because Jenna's cold all the time. Constantly cold.
You look familiar. Is it time for my snack?
Henrik, it's me, Nancy. You're looking very well. I'm here to help with your memory exercises so you can come
What
back
if
to Beach
he's
Hill as
faking
soon as
it?
possible.
Beach Hill?
Do you think he sort of looks like Danny Kaye in this scene?
He looks a little bit Danny Kaye-ish. I said he also looks like the guy who plays the bad guy in Ghost.
You know I haven't seen that movie.
You've never seen Ghost? People! Explain to Jenna how crazy she is.
Washington, D.C. The curator's name is Joanna Riggs. You were working there, and that's where your accident happened. Do you remember anything about the accident?
Joanna Riggs. Is that the woman who called to pick my brain for an access code?
What access code would that be?
That's
Where
interesting.
in my poor, banged-up head would I be keeping access codes? I don't.
But he looks
even
older than that
remember
guy.
my
He's
own
very light.
birthday. So if you're here to squeeze me for details, you're wasting your time.
Actually, Nurse Bluefoot thinks with regular visits, I may be able to help you get your memory back more quickly.
How, pray tell, do you intend to do that?
I'll visit, we'll talk. Sometimes I'll bring you pictures.
I'll draw you pictures.
Well, isn't this nice?
Oh, he's kind of a jackass.
I was trying to figure out if he might have just been being sincere.
It
Come on,
sounded
Henrik.
very not
You'll feel
sincere.
much better
Well,
once
so
things
learning
start
I don't
coming
read
back
people
to you.
well.
I've got a picture with me if you'd like to give it a try.
Fine, I'll do it.
Since when did they... Okay.
Okay, here we go. These symbols mean the magician suffers yellow death.
Your translator is sloppy. I should know. I am the author of the original work.
Say you don't agree with the translation. Oh,
I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
That first glyph is the fool, not the magician. Furthermore, any decent epigrapher knows those glyphs refer to the
So he
infamous
remembers
plague of
that.
using hives. A fitting curse for a fool, don't you think? I rather like it.
Do you know who he also looks like?
Who? I'll click this while you think.
Henrik, this note was found at a crime scene. Are you telling me you left it there?
I don't remember.
Somebody British and evil.
Yes, that's what I'm getting. I just don't know.
I'm
who it is.
investigating the
I think
theft
that's
of
why I
a
thought
coal
he was
carving.
British, but he's
Please,
not.
Henrik, try to remember something.
Who in the world is Pakal? Oh, my head. Oh, the pressure. I can't take any more today, Nancy.
Okay, it's time for some memory therapy. Nancy, could you come back tomorrow?
Let's not go back today. Oh, excuse me. We're both yawning.
Do we? I mean, go back to.
I think we can go to keep solving the quiz.
Yes, yes, the queen.
Right? I'm like trying to think. He looks so like
can't even think of what he's
Skinny
in.
British evil man.
Yes. Like it's the sallow, the sunken cheek.
Yeah, there's something about the sunken cheeks.
I just caught a
And
glimpse
it's
of it
maybe
too.
like fantasy-y?
Is he in the? He's in the Dumbledore. He's in the Dumbledore movie, isn't he? But it might not even be that actor. It's like just the actor, how they're styled in that. Yes, silence.
No, Jude Law's so nice.
No. Yes. Okay, look at it. Look it up.
You think he looks like Jude Law?
Just in the picture I'm thinking of. I think Silence and I are thinking of the same picture.
But Jude Law's got that big beard as Dumbledore.
No, it's not this one. It's not that one. But we're on the same page.
There is something a little bit Jude Law about him. But there's somebody I'm thinking of that has like sallower cheeks.
Well, then just look up the
But Harry
cast.
Potter seems not incorrect. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh! Yes. He does look kind of cartoony. Okay. You took a picture, Jenna.
I took a picture. Okay. Bicephalic monster.
Don't know. What did the Maya
I took a picture of like everything
call
else.
a decorative
That's just
woven?
pictures of my hair. If you want to know what I have pictures of on my phone, it's pictures of my hair. And opening night. And my D&D
Oh yeah,
Beyond
James
stats.
Franco from Spider-Man. You're not wrong, Annie.
Maybe.
I tried to watch The Eternals today. I fell asleep.
Oh, that's what made you sleep for 3 hours.
Yeah, well. Also needing the sleep.
It's a marriage shield.
No.
That's a prominent man. Oh. Whipple. Huipil. A whipple. Nope. Pil. Yes.
What is a kahal? Thank God for Jenna.
It's a
taking
prominent local nobleman. Oh, are the notes helping us?
What is the name of a Maya matchmaker? Wait. We saw this.
No, I can't find the answer in the museum.
So maybe we have to ask somebody?
Maybe, yeah, I don't have this. Ceramic bowls.
It's locked.
Oh, shush. Sorry.
You can't go there.
I thought I was going up the back. I just didn't even think about the fact that I need to walk upstairs.
Up.
Maybe we need to get the answer out of Fenric. And by Fenric, I mean Henrik.
It's somewhere in between Fenris and Henrik. To be fair, I've said Fenris at her a lot. I'm in Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe, so. And I am Fenris Ulf's understudy.
Need
so.
something? I need
Picture
to
it.
show Henrik a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Check with Sinclair.
I've got work to do.
Okay,
Bye.
off we go. Let's go to Sinclair. Oh my God, it is really cold in here. I'm so sorry. I should have turned the heat up a little bit. I don't know why it's like pumping. I can feel the air flowing.
I love you. I'm gonna go get a blanket real quick.
You can go. You can turn the air up too if you want.
I don't know how to hit buttons.
Yes, you can just hit up.
Just hit up. Up doesn't make it stronger.
People. No, up will make it
Oh
warmer.
my God, can I turn it all the way to 60?
Yeah.
Where's the blanket? Where's my blanket?
There's literally blankets over here, Jenna.
Oh, I can grab this one.
Any news?
I need a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Joanna took the official print for her insurance claim, but I have a couple extras. Here you go. Keep up the good work.
Oh, okay,
So,
bye.
I say my blanket because I have to always have a blanket in my lap at Laura's house. Because Laura's cat and I are afraid of each other. And bad things happen if there's not an extra layer of security.
Should we go till tomorrow?
Yeah. Go to bed. Go to bed, wake up.
okay,
We have a mission. We have a plan.
Sorry, I went too far. I went to the wrong place. Dun 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 dun. dun. Some more kombucha. We're just going to bed at 1:15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Yeah.
This is very Nancy logic.
My theory is maybe you're just setting the alarm and then she like goes and does other things, has dinner, blah blah blah. You're just not doing any of that with her.
Right, we never get dinner.
No, Nancy never eats.
That's a lie.
No, she does. That's true. She does.
Especially when I'm in charge.
Ice cream. In Danger by Design, there's a lot of ice cream involved. And same within Phantom of the Menace.
Well, look who it is.
Ready to do some memory work, Henrik? I brought you a picture. This will help you to remember.
That face. He's as familiar as my own feet.
61 old.
Can you remember the last time you saw him?
Pakal! Nancy, this is the stolen carving, isn't it? And I'm the one who took it. I must have. But why? Oh, Pakal! What could I have meant by this?
If you're remembering correctly, this is a serious crime, Henrik. You've got to tell me why you did it.
I can't remember.
All I need is some idea of where to look next. I'll take any scrap of memory you've got, Henrik.
It's still in the museum.
Are you sure, Henrik? Did you plan to sell the Pakal on the black market?
To protect him. I had to protect him. Oh, Pakal! Something is going on at that museum, a devious plot. I was the only one who could stand in the way.
Where in the museum did you hide the Pakal?
Forgive me, Nancy, but when I woke up in this hospital bed, I didn't even know my own name. Perhaps the only thing I can offer you is this key. It was found in one of my pockets when I was brought in.
Okay.
Do you know what lock it belongs to?
I haven't a clue. Take the key now, Nancy. Find out what it opens and return to me, please, with some answers.
You can count on me, Henrik.
In the meantime, I'll sit with my friend Pakal and see if he will tell me anything new. You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Do you know anything about the theft of Prudence Rutherford's necklace?
I can't remember.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my
He's
best.
gonna get mad at us.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was that last question on the quiz that we were trying to figure out? Let's go look at that right now.
Runkies.
Oh well. Should we try the maze again or no? I think just leave it. I'm not ready.
Kill it, Dad. Okay.
Lady.
Bicephalic. Weeple. We're learning so much.
You took a picture of
I
it.
did. I didn't write it down. One sec. Kaha. A prominent local nobleman.
What is the name of a Maya matchmaker?
That's why matchmaker stuck in my head.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Maybe there's the key is in something in the lab?
I haven't seen any keyholes. Is it something in the storage room?
Good thought. Maybe this box?
Maybe another box? Oh.
Okay, that's interesting to know.
Let's see if there's anything in Sunny's stuff. Sunny, you are useless. Go away. Go away. Okay.
Okay, we have this key. We could go up this ladder anyway. Packaging.
What's on that pink slip? Can we read it?
Just talking about pieces of things.
When stuff is delivered. Insurance? Yes. Okay. Back it up.
Let's go in here. Just to see.
Oh, maybe is there a drawer over there?
Yeah. Oh, baby!
Ooh! Don't know what that is, but
I'm seeing if there's anything else we can pick up in here.
That's the clothes.
Yeah, okay. Let's go put the floppy disk in the computer, baby. Woo!
It's not really a floppy disk. What is it?
It's a circular-ish floppy
disk.
It's a disk. It's
of sorts.
Of sorts. But I think we can put it in the computer, so we're gonna try.
I think so. We have that little external thing that I tried to put the floppy in before.
Yes, and that didn't work.
It didn't. Okay.
Okay, people.
We're getting there. I don't think we're gonna get there tonight, but we're getting there.
No, we're not gonna get there tonight.
No.
We spent way too long on that puzzle last time. Uh-oh.
You can't put it in the Zia.
There we go. It just was like off to the side of it
Yeah.
for some reason.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's
What is
that?
that? What is that?
Oh, I took pictures of so many things.
Yes, you did. It looks like a... It's like a grape and a tongue.
I can tell you what it's not. It's not black. It's not ink. It's not throne.
Are you the numbers?
It's not water.
Hold on. Because remember Sunny had all the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it looked like he had grapes for hair, right?
Yeah.
That's what that picture looked like.
Do you see anything with like...
Grapes. Was it 3 curly ovals or?
Yeah, where's 3 curly ovals?
11. Do you think he was frothing? No, this doesn't look anything like those. This doesn't look, it's not a face. It's
Which
not the
glyph
same.
is this?
I don't know.
We've yet to see that glyph. I don't feel like I've seen that
Unless I didn't
anywhere.
take a picture of it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
We took pictures of all the glyphs.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Must have missed one. Must have missed one. Probably outside, if I was gonna guess.
Okay.
I don't know where they're outside.
Okay.
We would have liked to have drawn it somehow. Okay. Nope.
That's thrown. Ah. Oh, hell.
No.
It's the other
No,
one.
yeah.
Well, just give me a second.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, we're also supposed to be looking for something else. The matchmaker.
The marriage bed, the matchmaker. I swear the matchmaker was somewhere.
Do you think it was one of the audios that didn't get assigned with something else?
I don't know. No, all the audios got assigned, remember? That was something we made up.
Made it up, straight made it up.
Nope.
Okay. We're looking for
a glyph. We're looking for a glyph. And we're not finding it currently, but we will find it one day.
Maybe.
It's unclear.
Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Does anyone remember seeing it? If you remember seeing it, speak up.
Anybody remember seeing this glyph with the weird grapes on the head? Or the matchmaker question, I guess, is the other one.
Well, I feel like the matchmaker, the information needs to be somewhere else.
Nope. Nope. Oh, nope. I don't want to do that.
Pause it. Pause it.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Okay.
There's the ham radio. Nope. I told you took pictures of all of them.
Okay, well, let's go talk to Joanna. Ask her if she knows.
A glyph with grapes on it?
Need something?
Or a matchmaker.
I've got
Nope.
work to do.
Carpe diem.
Okay.
Maybe Alejandro?
Or Sinclair. I just feel like this is the moment where we have to go talk to someone because it's not giving us the information we need.
And then always call Bess for a hint if we want.
She's gonna be like, try to find it somewhere. And you're like, thank you for that.
Thanks, yeah. Try to find it in the museum. And we'll be like, no, really? Thank you, Bess. We haven't talked about
Buenos
that in a
dias.
while.
Have you heard?
Oh.
Henrik Vanderheun fell off the pyramid at the
Have
museum.
you heard? Gossip.
He's in the hospital with a mysterious head injury.
That is terrible
It's not a
news. I
mysterious
hope
head
it's not too
injuries.
serious.
He
I should
fell
get
down
back
some
to the
stairs.
museum.
Adios, Nancy.
Well, that was a good conversation.
Oh, well.
Okay. Who cares?
Just jamming. Okay.
Any news?
There was an incident at the museum. Henrik is in the hospital with a head injury.
Poor Henrik. Another squabble between him and Joanna, perhaps?
What's that about?
Oh, I'm kidding, but I do remember the time she threatened to push him in the pond. Temper, temper, I'm always telling her.
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. Let's call this. Because I have no idea where to look for the matchmaker thing or whatever else we're looking for. Oh, that glyph. The glyph.
Yeah.
To get into Henrik's thing.
I'm trying to think of someone who we can contact, what we can do. We're so helpless. So helpless.
We're helpless and we're hopeless, people. What is with that whispering? It's so creepy.
It is the disapproval of our ancestors.
Me again.
Nancy Drew, you will never guess who the cat just dragged in.
Who?
Frank and Joe Hardy.
You're kidding. I haven't talked to those two in months.
Let me tell
I
you,
read
they're
those in 2 months, and I was like, how specific?
telling them about your latest case, and judging by the way they're hovering around me at the moment, I think they want to say hello.
Sure, put them on.
Hi, Nancy, it's Frank.
Frank Hardy, what in the world are you doing in River Heights?
Well, Joe and I just finished up a case out west, and we're taking a few days to drive back to Bayport.
Have we already run into Frank and Joe?
To say hello to our
I think this
favorite
might be
girl.
our first Frank and Joe encounter.
Sweet of you.
We should have known you'd be out there.
Which is
chasing
great.
trouble.
Joe, is that
Last
you?
Train to Blue Moon Canyon is one of your favorites, isn't it?
I do love Last Train to Blue Moon
Knee deep in
Canyon.
another case. You know the feeling.
I think it's just
Do
has
we
good
ever?
puzzles.
There's one around every corner, isn't there?
You
I
can
love a
say that again.
There's one around every corner, isn't
I
there?
love a train.
All right, Joe. Cheeky as ever, I see.
It's the secret of my irresistible charm. Oh, brother. Listen, Nancy.
Literally.
We're taking off again tomorrow, but if you want to talk shop about this case, why don't you give us a call on the car phone? The number is
The car phone.
973-555-3393.
Sounds great. I'll do that.
Go get him, Nancy. Good luck.
None of those were buttons I wanted to press. Oh shoot, hold on.
Okay. Yes. Got it. Uh-huh. Yes. Alacrity.
Alacrity. Very good word, alacrity. We've hit a wall, people.
Frank and Joe Hardy, taking the mist out of mystery. Joe here.
That's pretty cute, Joe. Can you come up with a slogan for me, too?
Hey, Nancy. Hold on while I put you on speakerphone. You still there?
Yep.
Hi, Nancy. You got access to both of our brilliant minds now. So how's the case coming along?
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
So Joanna claims the museum hasn't had any cinnabar on hand for a while, huh? You can verify that, if it's true, by going straight to the source.
Okay.
Talk to you later, fellas.
Later, Nancy.
Cinnabar.
Bye.
Is that the supply people?
I don't know.
Let's go to work.
Okay. Okay. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this.
I'm so confident.
This is the first game that's taken us over 2 streams.
Yes.
Partially.
Mostly because we were incompetent last episode, but it's going really well. Okay. So,
hold on. I'm looking at the list of things.
Yes.
Yeah, I see y'all laughing us.
It's okay. We laughed really hard too.
It was pretty embarrassing. Okay.
Packing supplies down.
What is cinnabar? Did we just completely miss that?
Wait, go down. Also known as mercuric sulfide.
Ah.
Got it.
Okay, 5. Oh.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
9 555 6766.
Oh, Casa Molloy is bananas bonkers. Nothing makes any sense.
It's plot wise.
Hi, do you
Yes,
sell a
plot-wise.
compound of mercury and sulfur?
Mercuric sulfide? Oh, we sure do. How much?
You sure do.
First things first. What account's this for?
Well, the account number is BH008P, but I'm not sure if we need any.
Well, hello there, Beach Hill. Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that guy? I suppose he caught a ride on a flying saucer, huh? What a riot. I'm sorry. Anyway, you don't need to reorder, do you? Unless you ate last week's shipment for breakfast, that is.
You're sure
Can
it was
you?
last week?
Oh, that's what
I
it says
would.
here.
Do you know who placed that
Mercury
order?
and
The
sulfide.
initials on the order.
What about that? Do you not want to eat?
AR.
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Oh? Oops, I guess we didn't ship it at all. It looks like the package was picked up here at the warehouse.
So there hasn't been a holdup at the distributor or anything like that?
Hold up. Oh, I don't know where you heard that. We've got enough mercuric sulfide in-house to sink a ship.
Can you remember anything about the person who picked up the package?
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure thing. I hope there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only use the top-grade mercuric sulfide.
Judging by the impression it left, I'd have to agree that the quality was fine.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so. I hope you know that mercuric sulfide is highly toxic. Makes you crazy.
Well, I have heard that mercury
What a
poisoning can
bonkers
cause
human.
hallucinations and other symptoms of psychosis.
Oh, looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to
Okie doke.
keep it real.
Okay. So, should we tell Joanna what we found out, I guess?
Yes.
Oh. I also love the idea that Nancy stops, turns, and keeps walking.
Yes.
Oh, man. I thought it was that way.
Come in. Need something?
I've got work to do.
Bye.
So, I guess not.
Aw.
So that was a really useless clue, Frank and Joe.
No, we discovered something.
Somebody stole the...
Someone has... Yes. Someone has... a lot
of mercuric sulfide.
But we don't know if it's someone we care about. We know about.
I don't. What is Joanna's
It's me
last name?
again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
Detective
Riggs?
Drew, requesting hint, please.
Negative, Detective
I
Drew.
think it's R-I-G-G-S.
Assistants Marvin and Fane out of commission at this time.
Yeah.
Suggest calling Detectives Hardy and Hardy.
I'll talk to you later.
But like someone
ladies.
else could have signed her name. Like that's
Yeah,
not...
or she said it was JR, but then somebody else picked it up.
Yeah. This is what I'm
Oh
thinking.
my god, why do I always click 9 instead of 7?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is Joanna Riggs, so those are her initials.
This is Joe.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. I've got that slogan for you. Are you ready?
Of course.
Nancy Drew, the ace in every case.
Catchy. I'll make a real impression on my suspects
I don't know
with
if I
that
like that.
line.
That's not how you
This
spell case.
investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Better study the information in Henrik's drawer a little more closely.
Talk to you later,
Maybe
fellas.
there's something
Later,
in
Nancy.
the drawer.
Bye.
No, because we don't have the password. We can't get into his...
But he said in the drawer.
Right, but that's what we found in the drawer.
But maybe there's... I'm just
Maybe.
gonna go look.
Sure. We're gonna look in the drawer. We're looking... Let me have to figure out... Maybe... There's more about the glyph in the drawer?
That's what I'm thinking. Is that maybe we just didn't notice it because we weren't looking for
I
it.
just feel like we would have taken a picture of it if we'd seen a glyph in the drawer.
Maybe.
There's a...
Oh, baby. Okay, number stations 2050 whatever transmits a series of 5 digits in Spanish with each transmission starting with atención, atención. Una, dos, uno. That looks like an A. I was like, how weird. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. What? Write down the last 3 digits of the series and add a 0 to it to get a 4-digit number. Add each of the original 5 digits and add the sum to the 4-digit number from the first step.
Okay. Last 3.
So it says 2050 hertz transmits a series of 5 digits in Spanish, with each transmission starting with atención, atención. Okay?
Yeah.
You write down the last 3 digits of the 5-digit series and add a 0 to get a 4-digit number. Add each of the original 5 digits and add the sum to the 4... I know this is what I'm thinking, Evan, is it's for the keypad. Sum to the 4-digit number. This is the station that the smugglers will take messages on.
Okay.
Example, if the station number gives 56123, then the smuggler station is 1247. Put a 0 at the end of the last 3 digits, so 1, 2, 3, 0. Add all of the digits in the series 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, which is 17. Add the number from step 1 to the number from step 2. 1, 2, 3, 0 plus 17 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. Okay. Password is the Nahati word for snake. Thank you. Enter it in Morse code and they'll confirm by voice. Then send a code word. Leche or lychee, send the leche. Oh, got it. Leche, send the. I just didn't even think of that being in Spanish. Leche, send the item immediately. The coast is clear. Mujer, meet me at the rendezvous point. Sueño, don't send the item. The coast is not clear. Vacas, payment has been sent. Did you take a picture of that?
Yes, I did.
Looks like I need to find someone who speaks Nahuatl.
Henrik does. Okay.
Okay, that's all we got.
Okay, but see if there's anything else in there. Haha! Blessing, curse.
Okay, sorry. Blessing, curse, perhaps the summoned spirit, death, similar to the blessing glyph, but with death's face? That's suck, conjure, summon. Back capture, powerhouse prison, was a prisoner. Brings down the war temple, break, destroy. My guess, break, broken. Glyphs resemble Kaban days, Kaban, Cab, Earth. Either the Earth world, no, coiled spirals, just like the Earthworm. No, coils, yep, the Earth band, broken Earth, 4 corners, pages of the 4th course, 4 corners of the world. Fascinating, this kingly, very familiar Pakal, of course, but not like any I've ever seen. Wait, where have I seen this? I don't know. Pakal, shield, aha, lord. The rabbit, just like the scribe image, rabbit as the trickster, jester, fool, very uncommon. He performs. Kapan emblem has been seen modified, but the rabbit head similar to the rabbit scribe, Uban, performer, work, labor. It was I read complicated. It was completed, period ending, till the end of times.
Lordy. Hiked with Big Bunny
Big Bunny all day. Temperatures in the hundreds, water scarce. But island region is beautiful and pristine except for Bunny's incessant commentary. Even spotted in the... Quetzal flying amongst the branches. A rare treat, a tale highly prized by the Maya. Symbolized freedom and wealth. Rain. Crossed path with the old shaman today, eager for some relief from Big Bunny. Except from Old Man's invitation to eat, Old Man Vicente gave us a very strong tea, which BB reacted negatively. He kept shouting, bunny rabbit, flaming bunny rabbits. Return of the repressed.
Seems like some specialty.
Once he even... Cat, you have to tell us if you have any of this tea.
Yeah.
Once he even pounced on the floor trying to catch him, but there was nothing there. Vicente thought it was very funny, but I expired from embarrassment. Tea was unusual and it had no unusual effect on me. Okay. How? Old Man told legend that it was a highland were haunted by the spirit of Makali. I understand most translated for bunny. Here is a legend as best I could gather. At the height of Pakal's reign, a royal Maya scribe, wrote an account of the Maya that somehow defamed Pakal's name. He appeared along with all... They disappeared with traces of her work. Lotinto, traces of her work. Rumor was that Pakal banished the scribe and her writings for the far reaches of the Netherlands. Highland elders swear that she haunted these hills for centuries and is not rest until her writings are unearthed and her name restored to dignity. Banished? Ha! If only Pakal were so lenient. Would have enjoyed the story much more without the unwanted outburst of my foolish sidekick. Quite a tale, though. Amazing how it survived somehow over hundreds of years. Big Bunny wants to start small-time smuggling racket to pay off his college tuition. Ugh, he's the last person I want for a partner in crime, but I do need some way to fund my own studies. I wonder if I could stand it. The travels here have been uneventful. Sun is hotter than ever. Tomorrow we return to base camp. Cannot wait to see what the rest of my companions suspect. He is really a dog in bunny clothing.
Yak. I don't understand what any of that means, to be honest.
What?
Is there anything else in here?
Okay, that's up. This is middle. I don't even know how we click the other one.
You took it.
I took it. I have it.
I bet we can give it to him tomorrow.
Oh. Just see, this is where
I know. She might be able to give us that glyph translation, but
I mean, We need to open this up.
I know.
I took a picture of that, don't worry. I have not actually learned Morse code for all the Morse code that we have done in these games. Okay. Looks good. Do we want to try to turn it on? Or buy milk? Whatever.
Oh.
I mean... That's also not how you do that. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it back on. That's not how you number. It's 2050.
2050.
It's a flip to it.
Atención.
8, 3,
2,
7.
7, 1.
Sorry, 8, 3, 2.
7,
I said
1.
7.
Okay, so now what do we do?
Okay, so we hold on. Shush. Okay,
Is the
you
number
have
gonna
it
reset
down.
though?
But we don't do anything on here with the number.
Okay.
I don't think.
Okay.
So you take the last 3 and add 0, 2, 7, 1, 0.
1, 0.
Then you add those all together.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
Okay, so
Then
plus
you
21.
add plus 21.
So 2, 7, 3, 1. And then you put that in. Connect!
Was there a ham radio?
canal no está recibiendo transmisiones.
Oh.
Yep,
Atención.
No, it's the same number.
3, 2,
You
7,
took that side. You didn't take the other side?
no, because you wrote it down.
1,
Because we wrote it down.
7,
OG 5 plus
7,
2, 7.
1, 7.
Did I do my math wrong?
4, 5, 7. Okay, I was just making sure.
7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Oh my god, shush.
It's so loud.
There might have been a ham radio in Sea of Darkness.
I don't remember.
It's locked.
Add all the digits in the series. 6, 1, 2, 3, 17. Add the number from step 1 to the number from step 3.
Mm-hmm.
You have to enter it in Morse code.
Maybe we need to know the Nahuatl word for snake first.
Yeah.
To Henrik!
To Henrik we go. To Henrik we go.
Okay. I think Creature of Kapu Cave might have one, actually. I believe I've only played that game.
Oh, it's too late, so you have to go to sleep.
once. We're gonna try to see what happens. Yes. Okay. What time am I going? What time am I waking up? 10 a.m.? Sorry, I just like
10 a.m.
music. Stop. Okay. Fun fact, I don't like most alarm clocks. They make me very anxious, and I'm very certain that I'm late all the time.
What do you wake up to in the morning?
My smartwatch buzzes, and I don't know if noise happens after that because it never gets to that point. Because I am anxious. Silence, thank you so much for joining us. We are probably not gonna get much else done, so we'll see you next week. I believe next week we're streaming on Tuesday, but we'll put all that information somewhere. I don't know. Oh.
Should Should we do
What
that?
should I post here?
I think maybe we should wake him up. Okay.
Is it too early? If I click, we can get there faster. No, I did something. How did I get to Sinclair's office? Next in consulate. I don't know how I did that. I have no answers. I just messed up
Buenos
the game.
dias.
I need to know the
Uh-huh.
Nahuatl word for snake.
Hi. Do you know the
Can
Nahuatl
help
word
me?
for snake?
What do you need that word for?
I'd rather not say. It's part of my investigation.
Now, if only I could remember the word for snake. I hear you have been a great help to Henrik. I wonder if you can help me improve my memory too.
What are you talking about, Alejandro?
I am almost certain that the provenance documents for the Pakal carving were falsified. I have asked Joanna to see the documents, but she evades me. If you can find that file in her office and bring it to me, I think it might help my memory of Nahuatl a lot.
First, you tell me you were unconcerned about the theft of the Pakal carving, and now you have an urgent need to see the provenance documents? Is it just me? Or is this a little suspicious?
I feel like
If
everybody's
I can
bad in
determine
this
that
game.
the provenance documents are a fraud, this will be the first major step toward legal repatriation of the artwork, whenever and wherever it resurfaces.
Okay, Alejandro. I'll see what
So
I can
he'll
do.
tell us
I feel my
Nahuatl. He'll tell us the
coming back
Nahuatl
to
word
me
for
already.
snake.
Do you know what
If we get the
Siwapili
provenance
means?
papers.
Princess or lady. Now, if only I could remember the word for snake.
But what about
Cinnabar
matchmaker?
is?
The red powder that the Maya used? Sure, I know it. They use it at Beach Hill too, do they not?
They do use it at the museum, but Joanna told me they haven't been able to get any in a while.
What is your point?
Joanna said the museum didn't have any, but the supplier said she ordered some last week.
Have you called the police?
What?
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Of course. Sister Joanna couldn't possibly be a thief now, could she?
No, it's like
I should
literally
get back
one
to the
clue.
museum.
Yes, you should.
Like, we really think someone stole it from us. What? I like this hack I found.
We have 2 minutes. What are we to do? Ooh!
Yes, okay.
This is exciting.
Snoop,
This
snoop,
is exciting.
Snoop, snoop, snoop. What's in here? Don't know.
I don't know what
Okay.
that is. Oh man, we were so excited and then all we saw was blurry nothingness. Okay, here we go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Our reading faces are really cute.
Tabasco, Mexico.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna take pictures of it. Where are the receipts? Okay.
Okay. Let's see if the provenance papers are in here somewhere. Ooh, take whatever that is.
Key!
It's
Key,
a
key,
key.
key.
It's
Key,
a
key,
key.
key. I could use scissors, I'm just saying. Okay. I got that. Is that it? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
This must be the provenance. I mean, it's...
That's not provenance.
No, but it's where things are from, which is a good first start.
Okay. But that doesn't have what we
Correct,
want on
correct,
it.
correct. Oh, but this might...
Oh. I bet we only can click one.
I know. Pakal.
Shield the Lord glyph in the IMAX disc of the forehead.
Excavation site unknown. Okay. Oh, wait, was this the next one? Ah, I
Rupert
can't. Okay.
Star hereby transfers title of the Pakal carving to the Serpentine Gallery. So that was 1940. Then 1955, the Serpentine Gallery sold, to John Greenberg, I guess. Then in 1992, as you may have heard, my longtime clients Felix and Miranda Peterson both passed away in the summer of the heat wave. Felix was 89, Miranda was 91. Great. And by all accounts, they lived extraordinarily full lives. So it's too bad their air conditioning until unit went on. The blink when it did. I and all the citizens of Greenwich will miss them dearly. As you know, the Petersons had no children. Per their instructions, I am to arrange the auction of their estate and donate the proceeds, blah, blah, blah. So then Bertram Vandelay. The Bacall carving was then in 93.
That was an auction.
Went into auction for $1 million.
Oh!
Wowzer.
So yeah, there was the seller, and then Sinclair and Joanna. Well, Joanna through Sinclair bought it. But the question is,
this unknown. This is the thing.
When did it get
to 1940? Given by Rupert Starr to the Serpentine Gallery. Okay.
This is what he wants. This is what he wants. We're gonna go.
But we
do
can't
take it?
steal it. Oh, yes,
lies,
we do.
Lies, we can steal it.
Yes, we do. Okay, so let's go take it back to him.
Correct. Can I touch anything else? Can I read anything else?
No.
I just want to.
Let's go take that back to him, and then we'll probably be
This is why I always thought that I wouldn't be able to do one of those like interactive, like wander through. Oh, it's 8:31.
I know.
Okay. Whoops.
Wait, where are you going?
Nowhere.
That was such a serious knock. Don't.
You don't know what's happening. That's why I think I can do like a live interactive answer to thing, because I just like want to read everything. I'd be like, this is important.
Yeah. It'd be so fun to create a Nancy Drew escape room.
Special delivery for me, I hope?
To do a Nancy Drew themed escape room. Here.
Good work, my friend. I suppose you would like something in return?
I trust.
Nahuatl has become fluent again.
The Nahuatl word for snake is coatl.
Coatl.
C-O-A-T-L.
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
We just, of course, like hit a stride, right?
But like, it's not like real fast because it's in Norse code. Norse code, yes.
Is it?
Yeah, we just put it in Morse code.
Oh, I understand now. Sorry, my brain wasn't functioning, so just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, everybody. Leave me alone. And we are going to...
This might be a good time. I'm so confused that I looked up now. So,
what we'll need to do next is...
ham radio.